We'll do it live.
Do it live. Buckeye Sports Night. Yeah. Buckeye Sports Night. Yeah. Are you ready? We are ready. Are you ready? We are ready. You are ready. No. Will and Ed in the chair. You already know. From off-season grind to that postseason glow. We talk all sports all the time. Let it roll. From the OHIO to the rest of the globe. This is Sports Night anthem for the guys, for the crew. Hottest topics on the table, we coming straight to you. Nothing off limits, every take, every show. Don't just listen, join in. Are you ready? Let's go! Are you ready? Are you ready?
Wow. All right. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Guys Sports Night. I hope that the sound is coming through because I can't hear anything.
I can hear you.
You can hear me loud and clear, huh?
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Maybe I just unplugged the wrong microphone. I don't know. That's super weird. Well, hey, for those joining in, we appreciate it. If you could like, subscribe, comment to the channel. Tonight's NFL Draft. We're live. We're here in my basement with a bunch of guys. We just smoked some
We're here
brisket.
in the studio, brother.
Yeah.
We're in the studio.
Yeah, the basement studio.
Nobody needs to know what room this is in. We're just in the studio.
Dude, this not having sound is gonna throw me off to like no degree. Are you
So
guys
go
able to
and
hear
try
me
to-
in the headphones? Okay.
Yeah.
Good to go.
We're good, man.
I think maybe my
Go check it out. Go check it out. I can do the introduction.
Maybe it's because we're in the studio and you're in your basement.
Maybe
That's also
what it
probably the
is.
case in this instance as well. So, wait.
All right.
Wait,
So
I think the pick is going to get made here.
are we ready now?
Yeah, Roger's
Oh
up.
yeah, here we go. Let's
Here we
get
go.
that to the stage here.
I can't hear anything.
Fernando Mendoza.
Well, I mean, that one.
Quarterback,
Knocker.
Indiana.
We got our first knocker of the night.
Mendoza, as if it wasn't drafted to, if they weren't already drafted to the Raiders. You know, he wasn't already drafted to the Raiders in January after winning the national championship.
Hey, somebody's got to be on. Hey, thanks everybody for joining, subscribing. We're gonna watch the drive laughs. I'm Will live. I'm Will. This is Ed. This is Guys Sports
What
Night.
up?
We're here in the studio. We've got some guests joining us as well. So if you guys are familiar with Guys Night's crew, you might be familiar with some of them. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down for a second and show you guys kind of around the area. So give me a minute here as I'm playing producer due to the fact my boy Evan over there is playing himself. Yeah, here we go. All right. So,
Of course, when it comes to talking about Evan.
all right. So what's going on, guys? Make sure you say, hey, Evan, you're out of the picture if you want to scoot yourself in. You didn't even get yourself into the live feed. So congratulations on your success. What's going on, guys? I got Dan from Good Morning Mechanic. If you haven't checked out his channel, make sure that you do very quickly. And then I've got our sponsor, Trey from Why Not Solutions, who made the awesome Guys Night cutting board that you might have seen earlier. But we're going to tune in and see what's going on. As it sounds like they're still celebrating the fact that this pick was made 6 months ago, and now they're letting us know.
No, it was made 6 months ago.
The number one pick in the draft, and he is standing by now with our Taylor McGregor for his initial impressions on being the number one pick in this draft. Taylor.
Turquoise stocks, Will. Why?
Well, thank you so much. In the last 5 months,
For anybody
you
that was
have
a
won the
teenager
Heisman
between
Trophy,
the years of
a national
2009
championship,
and 2000.
and now you're
I
the
wanna
first
hear what he has
overall
to say.
pick in the NFL draft. How have the last 5 months changed your life?
The last 5 months has been such a blessing by God, and I can't thank him enough. I'm just looking forward to get to work, prove at the next
I don't know
level.
what it is.
College was
Yeah, I do.
fantastic. I'm so blessed to
not
have that
familiar,
career.
but I'm glad
But
that
now I
you
step
just
into a
live with
great
the
game of the
I hear
NFL.
we're-
Look forward to
while
proving and
he's
earning it every
talking,
single day.
I
You're
wish I
going
could
to the
mute
Las
this
Vegas Raiders.
same
What
time.
excites you the most about this opportunity?
What a great organization.
All right, so Mendoza goes first. And that was the case, 100%. Now, my bold prediction was the Jets are going to take Reuben Bain right now at 2.
They could very well could. They
So
could take
I'm
Reuben Bain.
interested to see if they do. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in.
We
Watching
appreciate
this.
you guys.
It's Guys Sports Night. We're live with the draft. Pick number 2 is on the clock with the Jets. Our bold prediction earlier was that Reuben Bain was going to be the pick here. So comment who you think Jets are going to take at number 2. Appreciate you joining us. Sponsored by Buckeye Brownies. Make sure you can check out buckeyebrownies.com if you're looking for a half-pound brownie to make your wife satisfied as well as your friends. this is the spot to do so. We'll make sure we have them live.
Now, Will, we got
video
a
later.
party tray from
Yeah,
them.
we've
Is
got
that
two party trays.
and they're both taken by your wife upstairs.
Yeah. So the pregnant wife has taken the.
Are you wearing a
freaking
thong,
goodies.
Evan? Is Evan wearing a thong? He's wearing a thong.
He's actually wearing regular size underwear, but
Well,
his ass is still massive.
I'm
It
so
looks
glad
like
to
a
know
thong.
that other camera caught what he just did.
Absolutely.
So that'll be an infamy
All right.
here.
So, oh man, there's David
The
Bailey.
pick's already
the
in.
pick's in. That's
Picks
fast.
in. They're moving quick tonight. I mean, you had almost 4 months to make this decision. Like at this point, we have to.
He hasn't picked up his phone.
What if he already took the call?
I don't know. I think this. I really thought Ruben Bain was going to be a pick here too.
I thought Arbel Reese was going to be
I
a
thought
pick
it was
here.
going to be a surprise pick. It might be. He does not look happy, dude.
I mean, in classic Jets fashion, they don't take the right pick.
You remember when they picked Vernon Golson? Well, you probably don't. You were too young. But I remember when nobody thought Vernon Golson was in the top 5 pick, and they ended up pulling him in.
God, you're still fighting that cough.
It's like 1 or 5 days. Hey, thanks for everybody joining. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, please. We appreciate it. What just
We
happened?
appreciate you guys. What in the world is going on here, guys? We're having technical difficulties here. Oh, there we go. No,
What on earth just happened?
this is
Dude,
catastrophic.
who's got a remote? Is somebody messing with the remote right now?
For those of you who can't see it, we are having the worst of technical difficulties ever.
Well, they're not seeing it. We don't have anything. That was the weirdest thing ever. It's like somebody was messing with the remote and it just changing our channel.
It's unfortunate that what really honestly pisses me off is the fact that our equipment always wants to work for us. We usually run with no issues. We run a pretty tight-knit shift around here. And the biggest day of our sports career comes, covering the draft, and we're 5 minutes late. Now, granted, who cares? It's the first pick, but
All right, here we go. Oh, David Bailey.
wow. I
Hey,
don't know how I feel about that.
That's good for us. Yeah.
Man, that's
I'll
tough.
be right back with the Buckeye Brownies, and 45 minutes later, is there anything?
I will say this. Shout out to Buckeye Brownie. Thank you guys for sponsoring the podcast here. We greatly appreciate it. I can't eat any of it for a little while now, but let me tell you something. The first thing I'm going for when I can is the Buckeye Brownie. Guys, go check out Buckeye Brownies. They're awesome. Zach does a great job over here.
All right, guys. So check this out. If you guys haven't seen Buckeye Brownies, this is made into a nice little party tray because he knew that we had some guests.
Yeah, this isn't always the case.
This is 4 brownies, all at least 12 to 14 ounces. They call it the half-pound brownie, but let me tell you, they're not a half a pound.
They're
They are
like
far
a full
beyond
pound.
that.
They're a full pound.
Layered brownies. And listen, there's a lot of snacks out there that are like covered with all kinds of stuff and have a bunch of different what's called, and they're layered and they put all, and they taste like shit.
Yeah, of course.
These are fucking amazing, dude. Let me tell you. These are a perfect timing too. So not only are we going to enjoy these today, but he actually brought some extra ones and some extra cookies so that my wife could take them when she goes into labor, hopefully tomorrow, because that's the day I picked and I need to make that money.
Did you put that on Kalshi? Did you bet all that
No,
on Kalshi?
I bet
Do I
that
need
on
to
the-
fade that bet
I
on
bet that
Kalshi?
on the barbershop poll. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh,
David
man.
Bailey's still in. Let's see what they're saying about Mr.
I don't
Bailey.
know how I feel about this. I really don't. I even said on Tuesday I didn't have a bad feelings about him. He's a good player. I don't know how. Again, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for drinking this player. That leaves Arbel Reese here. Do you think now the Titans?
Everybody said that this is where the first trade.
What is collectively? How much time is left on the clock for them? What is it, like 4 minutes right there? Is there a way we can move this square to the right hand side instead of the left? Just for the time, just for the timer. That's fine. I just want to see the timer because I actually think the Cardinals are going to make a trade down here. Beautiful. Move this right back. What the hell?
Be a sponge, just soak up everything, just rely on the vets, rely on the staff to make me the best player I can, and help out this organization, man. I feel like this organization is trending in the right way, so man, I'm just ready to work.
All right, and David, in the last minute, Topps has made your first pro trading card, so go over there and sign it, okay? Congrats.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's sick.
The card maybe came worth like $7,500, maybe 10.
Laura, thank you very much. David Bailey is a New York Jet. The Arizona Cardinals are on the clock, and Adam Schefter is standing by with more. Schefter, go.
The Jets had 26 sacks last year, which was the fewest the team had since 1999. They were looking for the best pass rusher in this draft.
I mean, if I was the Jets,
that was David Bailey. It also helped that they had 3 coaches on staff who were at Stanford when David Bailey was there. Those coaches helped
not a pass rusher. It's insight to the Jets. The idea that he was like some brilliant pass rusher is like mind-boggling.
So, Lewis, you were talking about Bailey before we went down to the interview there. Do you believe the Jets got it right? It was a difficult decision, or at least it was one that was much discussed in New York and around them between Bailey and Arvo Reese. In the end, before we move forward to the Cardinals, do you agree with the decision the Jets made?
Climb over to the other studio.
Look, offenses hunt for explosive plays, right? Every offensive
All right, how's it going over there, guys?
With the guy who can win it on one play. On defense, how do you win games on one play? Either you turn it over or you put a quarterback on its back. Nobody put the quarterback on his back better than David Bailey.
Exactly
so
what
that's
I
where
thought
they
you were
figure
gonna
that's a great place to start. Let's get the best pass rusher in the NFL, or rather in college football last year. We protected him to do that in the NFL. He has to earn the right to rush the pass.
I feel like
you got to take care of first and second down. And we've seen with those long arms that he has, he's more than capable of setting the edge. They're going to demand that so he can then go ahead and do what he does best, which is win games by putting the quarterback down.
Okay, I told you the cadence is going to be quicker this year. Only 8 minutes rather than 10 in between picks. So now the Arizona Cardinals on the clock now, and as they make their selection, there's been so much speculation about the possibility they go to the running back here. Is this too early for Jeremiah Love to come off the board?
Probably not. He's the second best player on my board. He's right there with Fernando Mendoza. What's this team need? They need juice. They need to energize the fan base. They have no identity. It's a bland football team, right? That's the Arizona Cardinals. But if Jeremiah Love is much more than a running back. I said you could put 84 on that jersey. Could have been a first-round pick. Slot, wide, he could catch the ball. He had runs of 36 or more yards in 7 games. He had runs of 29 or more yards in 8 games in 2024. He's 20 years of age. He never fumbled. He is a great young man for Arizona. If he were just a running back, he had some fumbling issues. He didn't catch the ball. No way. But to be as multi-dimensional as this kid is, they got to get the offensive line going. They got to get a quarterback in that division.
In the background, or because like
and Purdy, they got work.
Ask if they can hear it better now. Is it better now? Is it better now?
Can you hear me now?
Does it sound better?
Are we being drowned out by the CD or by Will's cough?
This cough.
Standing in anticipation.
All right, this is interesting that they came back with this pick. I did not think they would make this pick.
With the 3rd pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love.
No!
Running back.
You're not going to take a running back at 6.
What are the Cardinals
They
doing?
really did it. We had heard so much speculation over the last few weeks that this would be the selection.
What did you want him to do?
And there it is. What a special season Jeremiah Love had for the Irish last year. Over 1,600 yards, of total offense in the school record,
Yeah.
21
They have
touchdowns.
Marvin Harrison in his
A
third
unanimous
year,
All-American,
and they have
third
Trey
of the
McBride.
Heisman, the first Notre Dame
Okay.
player
They
ever to win the
also
Doak
still don't
Walker
have a running
Award
back
as
either.
the top
They
running
actually
back
just
in
signed
the
Tyler
nation. And
Algier
now,
to
Mel,
a
he
$60 million
is
deal
the
this
third
offseason.
pick.
Okay, and he's going to be
Bluest,
the
I should
third
say,
down
in
back.
the NFL draft.
They just
He's going to be the goal line
They
back.
just signed him to $60 million, and now they're going to pay. He's going to be the highest paid running back in the NFL right now.
Who can win games
Okay.
with one
So it
swing.
just, I mean,
Jeremiah
it just
Love
makes
is
no
that. He's
sense.
more than a
You need
running back.
offensive line,
I
you
know
need
people
defensive
don't
line,
want
you
to
need
We can
believe it,
still
but
address
he's more than a running back. He is a weapon.
They're going to
He
be
is a guy
fine.
who can create plus 20-yard
Figure it
explosives
out.
at the blink
You're
of
just
an eye.
mad
And you
because
see
the
it right
fucking
there.
Cardinals took
Just
him
a
and
few
you
years
wanted the
ago,
Browns
we watched
to take him.
I
Saquon
would have loved the
Barkley
Browns to take
hoist
him.
the
It's a fucking
Philadelphia Eagles
stupid
on his
pick.
back with his
But at the
ability
same
to
point in
create
time, for the
explosives
Cardinals to
in
take
the
him at
run
3,
game.
man.
That is what
I didn't
Arizona
want them to
is
take.
at.
I don't
They're
care
gonna
where he
have to
ends
pretty
up.
good offensive
He's
line
going to
depth.
produce
They're going to
anyway.
have to go to work.
You don't
And look, they
draft
don't
a
play
running
football
back
till September,
at
but they better fix
first
the
pick.
offensive line. There's no
There were
question about
better.
that.
Listen, there were
But you
better
cannot
players on the
pass
board
up
that
guys
fitted
like
the
this.
need that they
If you
had.
told us, the
Okay.
Arizona Cardinals, hey, we'll
I
give you
think they
Christian
wanted to trade that
McCaffrey,
pick,
we'll give you
and
Bijan
like it just
Robinson,
Well, they probably got
we'll give you
lowballed.
Jahmyr
They probably
Gibbs.
didn't
You think
want
they
to
would
trade
take
up.
him
I
right
mean,
now
when
in
the
a
best
heartbeat?
player on the board
Those
right
guys
there
are
is
different
a running back, how many teams
run
are
into that
actually going to
mold.
sacrifice
I
future
cannot
draft
wait
capital
to
for a
see
running
him
back?
go ahead and
A
infuse that
lifespan in which we
organization
all
with
know is
juice
the
smell,
shortest
like
of
you
any
talked
player
about.
on that
Because
field.
that's what he's going to bring.
Are you guys able to hear that okay now? Is
He's
it
going to
better?
make defensive coordinators have some restless legs. They're going to, okay, where's he going to be? In a backfield
show,
spot?
like,
Where's he wide? It doesn't
Oh, wait,
go with the
it's just
football.
too
What I
high.
want to see
Okay.
is number
Okay.
Chargers.
Thank
Damian
you.
Tomlinson, then Drew Brees.
Drowning out your
Not
voice.
saying Ty Simpson's going to be Drew
Beautiful.
Brees.
We'll
Do
just-
they pair
we'll just
Jeremiah
put it down a
Love
little
with
bit.
Ty Simpson?
So I love that you guys really know your shit.
Number 34.
So
I think. Do you guys think we should test to see if they really know their shit with a little trivia?
Go ahead.
Running back selected in the top 3 in
Sure,
the
why
last
not?
20 years.
Okay.
Joining Saquon Barkley
Don't
and
bring the
Trent
test over
Richardson.
here.
You see
Keep it over there. Keep it over on this
Fair
studio.
enough. Okay. We'll keep it on this side of the studio.
Okay, so here's trivia question number 1 for you guys. When was the first American football game played?
The last 2 years that were game breakers for him. He caught the ball. You watch
1934.
football player out of the backfield.
You're looking for a year or a date, or
Do you think it was before or after that, Will?
Never fumbled the football at Notre Dame.
First American
We always
football
have this
game?
conversation.
Yeah, because football is soccer in the rest of the world. But
Yeah, I think it was played before that. I don't know.
okay.
They got James
Yeah.
Conner, they got Tyler Algier in the offseason. Now you have Jeremiah Love. It just
That-
seems to me
that
like
came
one
to
about this
1934.
It had to be
team
invented.
in a different way than I would do.
That's right around World
I
War
love the
II.
player, but
Well,
I
that would
disagree
be
with the pick for
later than
Arizona.
that would be later than
They still
1934.
I'm sorry,
then.
World War One. I'm sorry, 1920s is where I was going.
But
with
again,
it.
there's more depth on the
All right.
offensive line.
Well, you're
in
both
this draft.
wrong.
They're gonna have to go to work on it, try and
The
get some
first
of it,
the
but you
first
can't
game was
pass it
played
enough.
November 6th,
Let's go down to the
1869.
stage. Marriott Bonvoy brings us there. Laura is standing by with Jeremiah
1869.
Love.
To be
Laura.
fair, there's a lot of
1869.
years.
Jeremiah, your dad
Like,
was your
yeah, I mean,
first
that's-
ever
that's a hard-
coach. He's instilled so
It's a
much
lot of
value in
years,
you.
There's
right?
2,026
How
years
special
we
is this
got to
guy?
account for
Yeah,
here.
I mean, there's a lot of
That's actually not true because there's years that go back before your hero.
I'm saying
he
80.
sacrificed a lot to get me to
I'm
this
not-
point.
I'm not
so I
counting
gotta pay
BC.
him back. Gotta pay my family back. And I'm looking forward to getting working there.
No,
football.
you leave the
I
trivia
feel
to the
you. You were the
professionals
first
here.
running
Please,
back
thank
to
you.
be taken in the top 5
Thank you.
since 2018. Why were your skill set
Oh,
translated to the
gosh,
NFL?
damn.
I mean, it's just a blessing, you know.
Holy
crap,
crap,
the
Titans
I'm very
made their
honored
pick already.
to,
Dude, how-
represent the running
Really?
backs.
Yeah.
This is the
And,
fastest
I'm gonna
5-6
put on
I've
for
ever
all
seen come
football
off the
players. I'm
line.
put on
Jesus.
for Notre Dame, put on for my
Good.
family.
You know what? This is the
Last time
no-brainer.
I'm
They're
on
like
for my
Arvell
partner.
Reese.
We're gonna do some special
I mean,
things
you
together.
have to at that point.
Congratulations, Jeremiah.
Watch now. You know what? They're going to pick Sonny Styles here.
Carnell Tate.
Jeremiah
Comes out of
Love,
nowhere.
Mel
Select
Kiper.
Ruben Bain.
Carnell Tate.
You have been saying for years you don't draft a running back in the first round, and now all of a sudden here you are celebrating the selection of a running
Obviously,
back
they're watching
by
guys.
the Arizona Cardinals
Guys,
at number
sports
3.
nerd.
I don't even know who
Clearly,
you are
Mike
anymore.
Greenberg
That's
watching
Advertised,
guys.
Greeny, right? That's what they say.
Clearly.
Another dad
Shout out to Greeny. We love you.
Purpose facts, and that's what he is. And I disagree with you, Bo. On this,
the
no,
guy's name.
talk about a guy
Yes.
first, second best player in the draft. He's
Thank
number
you.
2 for me, right there with Mendoza. You're picking third
Close
overall.
enough.
You can't reach for
You guys will get to it. Don't worry.
out of Miami. Can't reach for any of the offensive linemen.
Smash.
You got a guy in your top 3.
Yeah. Smash.
Jeremiah Love.
Smash.
Then you got to fix the offensive line.
Smash.
All right, and so let's move it forward now. The Tennessee Titans will be making
I love
their
this. I
selection.
love
I
the
see on the
speed of
screen
the
behind
draft.
me
I
that their
absolutely love
pick is
everything
in. With
about this.
new coach Robert Saleh, you see him there in the center of all of it. They could go
You
a
know,
number
this
of
guy really is
different
failing
directions here,
upwards
Booger. What
here.
are
He
you
was a
anticipating?
coordinator, failed head coach, went back to a coordinator, and succeeded. And now is another head coach
Or do you pair
again.
somebody with Cam Ward, the number 1 pick last year and try to help
Why
somebody
is
in
your
the
wife
offense.
calling
They
you?
got to help their star
Water
players.
broke.
You're going to help Cam Ward or you're going to help Jeffrey Simmons. Which way do they go?
All of those great Ohio State defensive players remain on the board if that's the direction that Robert Saleh chooses to go. Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, all of them expected to be drafted early here tonight off that outstanding Buckeyes defense. Will that be the direction Tennessee goes? We'll find out.
He needs me to come wash off the cutting board. My God.
Bro, you had us in a chokehold there for a second.
I was
all
like,
of us were like, "Oh fuck, we're joking."
With the
Wait.
picks in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate.
Oh, I told you!
I
told you!
Oh, fuck, no!
I knew it, dude. I knew it. And the Giants are about to take Tyson right now.
And wide receiver use.
Say hello to Caleb Downs.
Carnell
Caleb
Tate
Downs.
is the sixth Buckeyes wide receiver to get drafted in the first
All right, well, Carnell Tate gets off the board at 4 to the Titans. I don't really know how I feel about it, but you give Cam Ward a quarterback, the rookie quarterback last year, finally a good weapon.
He's a ready-to-go
guy
for the
room.
NFL. Precise
So I'm really interested to see kind of what's what. They got Wan'Dale Robinson in the offseason. They add Carnell Tate. It's a solid 1-2 base to have. I'm really intrigued to see what Carnell Tate can do as the number 1 wide receiver option here. Damn, that's tough. So now you left on the board, you have what we anticipated was Styles and Arvell Reese now going into picks 5 and 6 here. Still some good talent. There's plenty of players that I think if these guys fall, I mean, if they keep falling, someone's going to trade up for them at some point. I don't know what that really looks like yet, but I'm really intrigued to see kind of who's going to make that sacrifice. Damn, dude, I really wanted the Browns to take Carnell Tate here. If Arvell or Sonny Styles gets to 6, I think the Cowboys are going to trade up and actually make a big splash and a big move. They've been adding defensive pieces all year. I like their addition. Fuck, man. Shout out to Carnell Tate, dude. He's going to be such a good player. He's 6'3". I think he's like 205 or 210. Got good size on him. Good catch radius.
Silky smooth, and he catches everything. What a great pick.
I always am intrigued to see the guys in their suits. I don't know why. I feel like some guys wear really goofy looking suits. Oh, no. No, the TV's frozen on the other side of the studio. Oh, great.
As your quarterback, when you're the offensive coordinator in Tennessee.
I think this is the longest Will will ever actually let me host this show without interrupting me.
You got to get your young quarterback a playmaker.
He is the chief interruption officer.
He's going to be asked to be the number 1.
I'm saying. I mean, I don't really get. That's exactly what he does anytime he wants to make a point.
How does he adjust when the game
let him cook.
Guys, if you're watching this here, you're seeing our live reactions to every pick. And the pick is in already for the Giants. They ran to the board. They ran to the board, dude. Oh, man, they saw Caleb Downs stay there. They saw Ruben Bain, Sonny Styles, Arvell Reese. Still such great defense talent.
Becomes the first Ohio State player off the board in this draft. I'm not sure how many people saw that coming.
Everybody kind of knew who was going to go where.
No, because you cannot account for human error when it comes to AI.
You can't, but AI's
the second receiver drafted in the top 4.
I don't know. I have yet to really see and look at.
Are you saying that this is not a game of stats?
I'm saying this is a game of smarts and wits, and you kind of got to play the
Carnell,
board.
what do you want your new quarterback Cam Ward to know about what you'll bring to this
Stats are a
Titans
big thing
offense?
that account for. Don't get me wrong, but just because you put up the best stats doesn't automatically mean you're going to be the best player.
Where you wanted to
That doesn't always translate. Very rarely
Can you show
translates.
us how you had her name inscribed on the inside of your jacket? And as you're showing us,
Yeah.
how did she help you achieve
I mean,
your
that
dreams
is, yes, you
that you wanted to
can.
achieve, but there were also her dreams?
Yeah, my mom. She's my everything. She's my rock.
Hey,
she's my rock.
well, the pick's already in for the Giants.
She sacrificed everything for me. I'm forever in debt of it.
I know she'd be
What
so proud
up?
tonight, Carnell. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Guys, if you're just also joining, we want to give a special shout out to Why Not Solutions. They sponsor the podcast. They made our big cutting board that's usually in the background as well. We have the gentleman here with us today.
Fates and fortunes of every team in the NFL being reshaped, and it is about
Dude,
the
the pick's
wildest
already
dreams
in for the
of
Giants.
these young men and their families.
No, they're going to take down.
directly before your eyes.
They ran to the board and take down.
Love and Tate are the first 4.
They Arvell Reese.
I was going to say Reese is on the board.
Dude, they need a linebacker help.
ESPN.
I'll be leaving in a little bit.
I'll be leaving in a little bit.
You could be pushing the buttons to who's talking
you could
right
be
now.
You could be our Jamie to our Joe Rogan experience over here. I'm sorry. No free ads. No free ads.
Hey, so since we're in a commercial break, you think good time for more trivia?
Yeah, what do you got?
All right. Well, so we already determined when the first game was played, right?
No, who played in the first game?
Some all kinds of messed up on his screen.
How about where?
New York.
Oasis Breeze 10
California.
Right, probably like. Wait, we already determined the year. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, we determined it was 1869. The where it was played in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Oh, I was close. New York should count.
All right, let's double down on that question.
That was basically.
All right.
They live in New Jersey and they live in New York, basically.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
freak out.
Forget about it.
All right.
The
fucking gabagool.
Who was it between?
I have no fucking
Dude, you're gonna tell us like it was the Cincinnati Royals.
Out of all the trivia you could be giving us, this is the absolute worst trivia ever.
The origin of the game.
We could pull up a game of Sporkle right now and have better trivia.
What's that?
Please comment if you think these are the most ridiculous questions you could have possibly heard. Oh, Ed likes men. Congratulations, Ed likes men.
That's how is that news today?
Oh, I love it. That's my buddy Scott. Shout out to my buddy Scott.
I bet you Scott knew the answer to these trivia questions. You guys
definitely did not know.
The game, and by the way, even me, not a super huge football fan,
or really a fan of it at all.
Of what?
You're not a fan of it at all.
Football?
Yeah. I don't take you for a sports guy at all.
In life and in business.
All right, Giants are on the clock. I said the same thing to you. Right?
Yeah.
Giants are on the clock. For those watching, Rocco, welcome to the show, dude. Glad to have you, man. First time visitor, long time listener.
Right. Just wait till we start letting the troll.
Rocco, you gotta pick that you want him to take at 6.
We'll get there.
Yeah, there we go. Pull that mic close to your face.
Yeah, it was Tate, so I walked in and fumbled.
The first game was Rutgers versus
Ben. Yes, I do have my dogs out on the table, bro.
Maybe.
Princeton. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
I appreciate you hopping in. We're humoring you with the most terrible episode of fucking trivia ever. So we're gonna get back to
the origin of the game you're talking about here, which you guys know nothing about.
Clearly, nothing about the game in the 1880s.
We know no ball.
No.
Welcome back to Pittsburgh, the National Football League Draft. The New York Giants selection is in at number 5. And here comes the commissioner, Roger Goodell, to make the announcement.
1800.
You can see he's brought some special guests
times have the names
along
changed?
to help him do
I feel like
it.
they've only changed within the last 10 years.
That could be. I don't know.
In partnership with the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, TAPS, one of the NFL Salute to Service partners, we are honored to recognize the surviving family of United States Army Major D. Volkey.
This cough has got to go, man. Dan, what are you hiding with that pillow, sir? Oh, okay.
Okay, Ben thinks differently.
Ben was a little concerned with what you were hiding.
In Afghanistan.
So I guess that means he actually knows better than all of us.
Major Volkey was raised in the Hudson Valley and was a lifelong
Ed, who do you think you
fan
are
of the New
having your
York
feet on the
Giants.
table?
I think I'm the fucking co-host of the
The
show.
lack of professionalism
family,
is disgusting.
take it away.
All right, let's move on from this. What is this? Dude, I heard the funniest joke ever today.
They have an army family
Tribute to dead soldier there is what that is.
Yeah, really.
No big deal.
As a fellow soldier.
Oh, there we go. Arvell fucking Reese. You guys
Oh,
gonna fucking talk.
Arvell Reese is gone. That means here it is.
Fuck.
Come on, Caleb fucking
Number
Downs.
5 overall, that is the highest pick any John Harbaugh
somebody better
team
clip this next minute or so when the
has
Browns
made
are on the
his
clock and
head
you're
coaching
like,
career.
I just found out that if you
freak the
say
fuck
clip
out.
that while we're on live stream,
He's
it automatically
6'4",
like
241
clips that
pounds. He
segment.
ran
That shit, really?
4.46
Clip
at
what?
the
Clip
combine,
that.
a consensus All-American Lewis and the Big Ten linebacker of the year.
Thanks StreamYard for making our job that much easier. Clip that. All right, Arvell Reese goes. I mean, from number 2 to number 5, that's actually a bit of a fall. The Giants get lucky.
The Giants get a great
Now
player
here's where the draft gets interesting because if you're the Giants and you could pair Caleb Downs technically with him,
you could take Ruben Bain too at 10.
you already have Brian Burns, you already have the dual card.
Yeah, but no,
I mean, you're complaining about the Browns having 2 running backs, but you're okay with them having 4 defensive ends making $15 million a year?
Hell, okay. Well, the defensive class stinks, so they could trade down and draft Katie McDonald later on.
You could also trade up for that.
Oh, a fucking trade? No way! They trade the pick!
Kansas City. All right, I can deal with 9. That means they're definitely gonna take a fucking offensive lineman.
Oh my god, clip that, please! No way!
Mel, just like we talked about,
they
go from 6 to 9. I fucking told you. Kansas City's gonna take Mansour Delane here, or they're gonna take Caleb Downs because their secondary is garbage.
I mean, this would be the oh man, Cleveland's so disappointing.
Why?
Typical. I mean, they probably took number 42 from Kansas City, so they probably got an extra second round pick out of it.
Who cares?
What do you mean? Who cares? I care. I want to make sure they got value for it.
You don't even know the details yet, and you're already saying it's a shit trade.
I didn't say anything about it. Saying
You just complained about it.
I did it. He asked me anything they got.
You literally complained, and you went typical Brown. Like
typical Brown. They made a trade.
Yeah, I mean, sorry. Sorry. You misunderstood the tone in your voice. I thought you were saying like Eeyore, like typical Brown.
I mean, of course, I'm disappointed, but I mean, ultimately, the 2 guys that I would have been okay with on offense are gone. I mean, it just sucks because I don't want to see him take a fucking. God, I don't want to take an offensive tackle at 9, and that's probably what they're going to do.
Hey, they're going to take Kaden Proctor.
No, anybody but Proctor. No Alabama tackles.
Yeah, dude,
we're done with that experience.
Jed Wills 2.0.
I don't know about that.
I think so.
I don't know about that. Jed Wills had an attitude issue too.
Yeah, but here's a guy who literally left Alabama to go to Iowa and then got there and said, "No, I went back to Alabama."
Yeah.
Like that's just weird to me. Like there had to be something really good for that to make any sense.
Did he line up his receiver once?
He did. Yeah, I would not doubt it, dude.
I gotta check. Let's check Twitter here and see the details.
Well, I was trying to see if they're going to tell us. So Kansas City, the picture is already in, obviously.
Take us back down to the stage now. Laura is standing by with Arvell Reese. Laura.
Maybe they took Bain. Maybe it is.
Arvell,
okay, so my buddy is still saying I have no idea what you're saying. It's a mix between the TV and your voice.
The Giants said they're going to be unique with me. They said they're going to use me in a bunch of unique
ways.
TV is too loud.
Yeah, TV's too loud.
It hasn't been easy for you this journey. What can you say about those that have helped you all the way back to your days at Glenville High School in Ohio?
Yeah, I can't say nothing but thank you. You know, it's a bunch of childhood coaches I done had. You know, my high school coaches, my parents, my family, my brothers. All I can say is thank you.
And you got the hat to fit finally.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The Browns and Chiefs have been deep talks and traded.
Laura, thank you. So a pair of pass rushers are now New York bound. David Bailey to the Jets and Arvell Reese to the Giants. Meanwhile, here at number 6, we have a trade. The Chiefs have moved up into this spot. Adam Schefter.
Shout out to the guys from
okay, so here's the full trade.
Hold on. Shout out to the guys from the 5 Sport podcast. They wanted to move up. They wanted Ruben Bain. That was their guy. So
yeah, shout out to them. They got pick number 6. They got 974 and 148.
To go up to number 6. The Chiefs need defensive help.
Every year.
Oh, that is.
They got an extra 3rd and an extra 5th.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of guys in the 3rd and the 5th round. Maybe that turns into Denied Dennis Sutton. Maybe that turns into the tackle out of Miami.
Bell.
But to move down 3 spots in the 1st round and only net a 3rd and a 5th versus a 2nd,
3 spots though, dude.
It doesn't matter. You're talking about moving into the top 10 in the draft that everybody talks about having low talent, like a low level of blue chip talent. And you're on the cusp of that at 6, right? You got Jordan Tyson right here that was still available.
Yeah, he's got injury concerns.
I agree, but he's still considered a top talent.
But you can still get him at 9.
Maybe.
Okay.
We're going to find out right now.
With the 6th pick In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Mansour.
What did I say?
Whoa, nice call on that.
What did I say?
You got that one,
I know
dude.
these things. And I told you this in the last episode. I told you that because were at 6, you have to move in front of the Commanders, the Saints, and the Chiefs. Then at 10, it was the Bengals. Somebody within that 4-spot range was going to move up to take the best defensive player right there.
I
loved Delane at the Chiefs. I think it's going to be a huge.
I thought Delane was going to go to the Giants. So, I mean, I knew he was going to go early. I didn't expect the Chiefs would trade up, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously they lost a corner. They needed some assistance at the defensive backfield, but
dude, the Commanders are in. They must. It's either Sonny Styles or Caleb Downs.
Well, that's something to start talking about. Is Sonny Styles not getting picked, right?
He's not getting picked that high.
He was talked about being a top 5 pick. Like, I think he's going to fall out of the top 10.
I don't doubt it. It's possible.
Hey, Dan. Woof. I appreciate Ben and all the comments. Thank you very much for being part of the show,
Ben. We appreciate the engagement. We kind of need it. So we much appreciate the interaction. I wouldn't have even minded the Browns taking Delane there. I really liked him a lot. So now the Commanders run to the border. They got to take downs here.
You know, it's funny. Delane actually has a more comparison to Denzel Ward.
Virginia Tech inconsistent. Made some big plays with interceptions, gave up some.
When do you guys throw me a water over there?
The Clemson game, he had interception, had a couple pass breakups. He took this game to a new level. Very much thought it was a 4-5 guy, an under 4-4.
Nice hands, feet.
Good.
Right now is the
I liked it.
best player in this draft. I think it's a bit of a reach, but guess what?
Definitely should have thrown it over. I was just waiting for it to hit the table and just explode and just absolutely soak me. Pause.
Because of McCoy's injury, maybe Colton Wood gets in there, maybe Chris Johnson.
All right, guys. Now that you guys see this folding out the way that it does, how do you feel about the trade down?
Browns?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like, and it's been a while since I've watched the draft, and every year they always kind of just bow down and let somebody else go.
Every time, right?
Pull that mic closer to your face.
I don't understand it, and I think that's disappointing for the Browns because they always get pretty decent talent. They never utilize it, and they go somewhere else, and they're always a superstar.
Yeah.
Got to give them points for consistency, though.
It's true.
It's true, yes.
Mansour, you just said, wow, this is crazy.
Why didn't we think of that? Why didn't we take that approach?
Important to them.
They're playing 40 chess over here.
I play the game. This conference they having me. They weren't really on me too much in this process, but they said they just wanted to keep it.
They got to reserve that.
Getting ready for
They have to reserve that salary cap for that stadium.
Of this very night where you would become an NFL player.
I'm actually okay with it though if Day was gone.
Man, don't stop now.
Well, I mean, this is one of those drafts we've talked about. There's a lot of guys that I like in the 3rd, and 4th, and 5th rounds that could definitely play ball. Obviously, we still have to draft those guys and not somebody else.
You could also use this to move up as well. This is probably a loading up of ammo of some kind. Because, guys, now we have, I think it's 13 or 14 picks. We're not going to make all the selections. So this 3rd and 5th is probably ammo of some kind to move up in the 2nd or to move up in the 3rd. So I'm interested to see these next 2 or 3 days is actually going to be really, really interesting. I enjoy it. I really do.
All right.
I enjoy the speed of this more than anything.
All right, so Commanders got the pick in.
They're running the board to take down their styles.
Of the combine about 6 weeks ago, so that certainly feels like a possibility here. Many had projected that Jeremiah Love might fall all this way. I'd seen him projected.
I'm really surprised the Cardinals took Jeremiah Love.
Well, they probably didn't find a trade that they liked. That's the thing.
On either side.
All right, let's see what we got here.
7th pick in this year's draft.
The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, is awarded to one player each
God, we had
year
so many fucking viewers earlier. It's kind of dropped way down.
Impact on and off the field.
Probably Ed's fault.
I'm joined on stage.
Probably saw the dogs out on the table and they go,
Swan and Jerome Bettis.
It's probably because you guys don't know shit about football trivia.
Especially stupid trivia questions that nobody fucking gives a shit
from the beginning of time.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're really showing your age here, David.
Can you tell me, David, when the initial first baseball cap was made? And who was wearing it? And what was on that ball?
Hey, if I was made to look ignorant, I'd be upset too.
Hey, David, I know you saw Jackie Robinson play live in person. Yeah, what was it like?
When do you plan to graduate junior high school, by the way?
That's cute. That's cute.
I mean, that's the level of your jokes and your intellect.
Hold on.
The Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles.
Wow. Okay.
Linebacker, Ohio
Crying.
State.
Definitely crying.
This
It's a good pick. Good pick. You need help. Bobby Wagner getting up there. He was old last season at what, 36?
All right. So we got New Orleans on the board, and then we got our pick. Isn't it possible that Caleb Downs drops 9 and we take him?
No. Anyway, so
really you're sure that he's going to get chosen right here?
I don't think the Browns are going to take him at 9.
You think they're going to go with him?
I don't know at this point.
But are you sure the Browns are either going to take their pick or give it to
You know what? That's another great point made right there.
If Caleb Downs is there, they might trade back to. They might trade. I mean, that 9th pick could be.
I'm really gonna hate a safety at 9.
I'm already over this draft. The fucking draft sucks already. God, clip it. I fucking hate the Cleveland Browns. They just find a way to ruin the fucking Super Bowl.
They didn't even ruin it.
This is like the equivalent of the Super Bowl for us.
They haven't even passed on the player you want yet.
Huh?
This is the life cycle, though.
Nobody is going.
They're trading again. They're trading again. They're going to trade again, and then they're going to get the worst offensive tackle that's left, and they're going to be like, "We filled a hole. We feel like he's going to compete right away. He's going to be, great guy to add to the locker room. Got a lot of good character. Yeah, and we traded the 24th overall pick for the next 18 years of 7th round picks from this team because we know we're going to need to add some talent to this team. So why not do it over the course of 18 years?
God, you're such a
Baby
baby.
have a pick at all. Why don't they just take the players at the end? Whoever's left, they'll just play for the Browns.
That's usually how most of the players, regardless of where they get drafted, actually end up at the bottom of the list.
When it comes to football character, he will be the face
I
of
feel
that
like a
franchise.
curveball.
Dude, it already happened. What do you mean curveball?
All right, Saints are
going to draft.
That was a debate early on. It's like if you drafted Justin Tucker in the first round and he made 70% of your points, like, would you do it? That's exactly my thought as well.
Ed, would you consider yourself a big-time Browns fan?
No, I fucking hate the Browns.
You're wearing a Browns hoodie right now.
I'm aware of what I'm saying and doing right now, David. Fully aware.
That's typical Browns player,
It's typical Browns fan right there.
Let's give you.
No, I hate this team, and yet I turn them on the second I get home from church on Sunday, and I go, "All right, how the fuck are you going to ruin my day now?"
Well, let's see if we can improve your day here. How'd the Browns get their name?
Jim. No, Paul Brown.
No, it was from the stains in their underwear on their first game. Yeah. It's like, holy shit, fucking white with the brown stripe.
Dude, it's
awesome.
It's the Cleveland Shits. No, we can't call them that.
Yeah, we'll just call them Browns. Everybody will know what we're talking about. Till one day when everybody gets politically correct, and then they'll not think it's funny that we were named after a fucking shit stain.
Everybody's like, that fart left a mark.
The Cleveland Sharks.
That actually checks out.
That does.
But yeah, they actually got their name from appliances. Brown appliances.
Really?
So I'm super happy.
That was from the owner.
You have now been drafted. Your brother Lorenzo Jr. will be drafted this weekend. What do you remember about being little boys and imagining this night?
Man,
We have here we'll give you the full money of info here. Cleveland Browns co-founder Mickey McBride had a taxi company, but the team's name had also been linked to Brown Appliances in Fair.
All right, Laura, thank you. This draft is being held in Pittsburgh. You might just as well have
terrible
moved
way
down
to
the road
fucking
to
find out.
Columbus. We've had
Find your
3
name.
Buckeyes in these first 7 picks. Carnell Tate
All
is
right.
a Tennessee Titan.
They don't play like Maytag.
No, you know what they play like? They play like the new Stanley Black & Decker.
Giants again will select next. You're watching the 91st
All right, well, the pick is in for the
NFL
Saints.
From Pittsburgh, on ESPN.
I think they go offensive lineman here. I think they may go wide receiver. They could go. I mean, they very well could go Makai Lemon.
So they could. I mean, the good news is you've got 3 guys on the board that I wouldn't be miserable with.
Which are?
I mean, honestly, I hate him, but I hate the fact that he's injury prone. It worries me, but I would still be happy if they took Tyson over not taking overtaking an offensive lineman.
I mean, dude,
I'd be happy with Caleb.
The Saints could very well go with Reuben Bain.
Very true. That's been mocked a lot. I'm happy with Caleb Downs 1. I'd probably say Tyson and Lemon, or vice versa. I mean, if you put one of those 3, you get an extra 3rd and a 5th round pick, then there's some value there. Maybe they were going to take Tate. And when he went off the board, they were like, oh, shit, Love's gone, Tate's gone, trade back. There's no way to tell what was going through his mind. Unfortunately, they need a tell-all after the draft. Like, you need to, all the GMs need a tell-all. Be like, motherfucker, that son of a bitch from Tennessee told me he was going to fucking take Carnell Tate. He was going to take a defensive end. I trusted him.
The best available guys, according to McShay, is Downs, Mauigoa, Tyson, Fano, Bain, Olavega, Iwani.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, man. I think there's still a lot of good talent here.
You're at the back half of it, though, right? Like we've said,
still got Downs on the board.
That's what I'm saying. We're at the back half of the talent. We said that was like the top 13 picks is where the fall off starts to happen.
Yeah.
And then the difference between 14, 17, and 40 is really
a toss up.
Just depends on who you like more, who fits your scheme more, or anything else. Big Bird, sorry, I just saw your message. How bad do we think the Browns will screw up the first round? I think they're going to screw it up pretty good, but we're going to find out.
I don't think they're going to screw it up at all.
I don't know. It's going to find out.
I'm telling you guys right now, they are going to make more trades. They are not drafting.
Everybody knows they're going to
players.
make more trades. You keep saying that. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant to having the 9th pick right now.
In 2 years.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on in the Twitter sphere? Anybody paying attention?
I haven't seen anything new come up, and I've been on the NFL Draft Twitter page for a little bit, and I still haven't seen anything. Can you throw back on the screen right there? I want to see what Mel's got up there. I don't know if this draft necessarily sucks. I actually really enjoy
he's got Downs, Tyson, Omega, Fano, and Lemon.
Fano?
I think it's Fano, actually. I better learn it because that's probably the garbage pick we're going to make.
It's not a garbage pick.
It's a terrible pick.
Not really. He's a very good offensive lineman.
He's a very average offensive lineman. If you compared him to the last 3 years' class, he actually ranked 7th in one and 8th in the other.
Okay, well, the last couple classes isn't this year's class. So.
Come on. Reuben Bain. Is this going on the fucking TV right now?
It has to be.
All right, here we go. Saints pick is in. Ooh. There goes your other wide receiver option.
It's a big risk right there.
I don't think so. Obviously everybody's worried about the injuries, the knee, the hamstring, etc. But he came back. He was strong in his workout. It was pro day the other day. Man. Now this is where it sucks being a Browns fan because you're like, all right, did they plan for this or did they just get outmaneuvered? Did they think they could drop to 9 and still get Tyson and then they don't? You know what I mean? It's like
some of the time I don't think they think they're going to be outsmart. I just think with the Browns, I just think they have talent. They put too much faith in all the wrong areas.
Yeah.
mean, the irritating thing with the Browns is how many times they get a player. It's a great player. They love this guy. He's going to be the next superstar. And he is nothing until he goes to another team. And then he's.
Oh, shit. The Browns made their pick already. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. They made the pick.
Are running to the board.
They can't trade it now. They made that pick quick. It's got to be Caleb Downs. Let it be Caleb Downs. Ooh, let it be Caleb Downs.
Oh, bro, don't tell me it's fucking Caleb Downs.
Come on, Caleb Downs. Don't be looking at Twitter when we're about to make the pick. You're going to find out ahead of time. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Cleveland. Don't fuck this up. Just take the best player on the board, find a spot for him, build your defense, build your team. Exactly. Best player. Yeah. Look, if you're wondering how we got the energy to do this, we're going to go all night long. It's from these fucking brownies right here. Make sure you check out Buckeye Brownie, home of the half-pound brownie, dude. We've got Cookie Monster. We've got the MVP. We've got peanut butter. I don't know what they are, but they're good. Layered brownies, half-pound each. We've got them cut down to bite size, but these things are smash ready to go.
Dude, how thick is that? That has to be almost an inch thick.
Dude, these things are so good. He cut them up to make him a tray because you know how many people are going to be here, but I almost wish we had the whole brownie just so you can see how big it is in person because it's literally the size of a hand. Buckeye Brownie, use code GUYSNIGHT to get your 10% off.
And I have to be honest with you here.
You want some?
I want some so badly.
Oh, so good, dude. So good. But you said you were fat last time.
Yeah, why are you on the carb diet? What's going on?
I'm just cutting my weight down a little bit. I've not liked recently how I look like when I take my shirt off. I got like the skinny fat going of like, oh yeah, I look great with a shirt on. And then I went to Will and Nina's baby shower and I saw a picture of myself with my gut just hanging over my shirt. And I'm like, oh boy, which one of us looks pregnant? Which one of us is pregnant here?
I understand that, but you have to remember too, you're just building a shed over your favorite tool.
Was that a comment from our sponsor?
That was a comment from our sponsor. Not redacted, fully supported.
That is hilarious.
That was your cue to say who the sponsor is, by the way.
Oh, well, who's the sponsor, David?
I queued you up. Go.
Why Not Solutions, home of the most premier wood cutting here in Ohio. As you can see, this awesome cutting board that about 30 minutes ago had a 14-pound brisket on it. And you can get your custom-made cutting board as well. Check out Why Not Solutions. Link in the description.
Good job.
Why not, Ed?
Why not?
Good job. Good job, Will.
Okay.
Better luck next time they're short bus.
Somebody's got to maximize the professionalism of this podcast.
Right, totally.
If you want to be mentioned on the podcast, you're taking donations. You can just give us money, or we'll shout out your company name if you would like us to as well.
No, nobody wants Caleb. Nobody wants Proctor. We don't need.
That's probably who they got.
We don't need to go Proctor.
They're not showing anybody.
What if they went Monroe Freeling? How pissed would you be?
I mean, I don't want to tackle. It's so crazy. We're so obsessed with the need for tackle. We have a tackle.
Yeah,
We
but
also just invested in 4 other offensive linemen.
yeah, but you still have an open spot at left tackle.
There's you have DeJuan Jones.
Yeah, but he has never proven to be healthy.
First season, didn't get hurt until
game 15. 4 years ago.
3 years ago. Oh man.
Yeah, let's go! Yeah, what a stud! Oh, what a great pick! This kid's gonna be an animal, dude. Versatile offensive lineman here, can play left guard, right tackle, left tackle. This dude is gonna go all over the field. I love it. I love his pick.
Probably for another team.
That's probably true.
one of the best linemen in this class. I absolutely loved him. Great size.
I'm just happy they took the pick and didn't give this one away.
Right.
Hey,
He's a
listen.
fucking right tackle.
It's a dog.
I'm just glad it's not Proctor.
I mean, I'm glad it's not Proctor too, but you just passed on Caleb Downs. You passed on fucking. Oh man, that's silly.
Well, what do you think?
I think this goes back to everybody said that the need was a tackle and a wide receiver, right? So you missed out on the best wide receiver in the draft. So in your mind, you got the best tackle.
Who's the best wide receiver in the draft?
Carnell Tate.
No, okay. We didn't miss out on him. I mean,
You did. He was taken 2 spots before you could get to him.
When you say missed out, most people think of like, they skipped over him.
No, you missed. Do you guys think of that when I think of? Yeah, you missed out. You missed out. He was drafted before, so you get what you consider the best left
Right,
tackle,
and you made a good move.
A right tackle, not a left tackle. You're going to try to do this whole fucking thing again that we've done with Juwan Jones, that we did with Jedrick Wills, moving a right tackle to left tackle. Now they're going to get Caleb Downs right here. Oh, wow. Wow. Another Hawaiian.
I can't believe they did that just because they re-signed Jermaine Illuminor already, and that was the biggest move of their offseason.
It's just, here's the thing with Cleveland is, look, everybody's going to sit there and say, we need a tackle, we need a wide receiver. This team needs a lot of different stuff. Like, I mean, you look at Denzel Ward, he's on the final years of his career. He's got probably 2 solid years left if he doesn't get another concussion, which ends him earlier. You got your safeties in Grant Delpit, who's got 1 year left on his deal, and your other safety, Ronnie Hickman, an undrafted free agent that is on a 1-year tender, and then he's going to be a free agent. He's going to require all the money to keep him. So that was your chance to get somebody that was going to come in and play that position. And at the other cornerback slot, you got a guy who's going to have 2 years left on his deal. You got linebackers where you have one position filled. You fill the other with a 30-year-old free agent. You got a defensive line with
Quincy
3
Williams
30-year-old.
30 years old.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah. 29 will be 30 when the season starts.
Okay.
Excuse me. So when you say like, oh, our defense is awesome, like, no, our defense was great last year, but those guys are all a year older. They're not going to be the same level of defense this year as they are last year, unless you add some talent to it. Now, Dallas just traded for Miami's pick, actually. So they're going to get Caleb Downs. Is that not fucking crazy? And then you look at the offense. Yeah, we do need a tackle. I mean, you need offensive linemen. Having some added depth was good, but you just invested a trade into a right tackle. You just picked up a guard, center, whatever you want to call him. Another guard. You have DeJuan Jones, who's back from injury, who's been in camp and playing. You could have skipped out on a tackle this year and put somebody that has. I would have rather went with Kenyon Sadiq at 9 than a left tackle. Somebody that's going to actually make your quarterback's life easier. And you could say, oh, keeping him off his back
that is going to keep his life.
Yeah, you can say if, and this is a huge if. The average PFF grade for a rookie tackle, all rookie tackles, is less than 60. A second-year tackle's average PFF grade is less than 65. And the average tackle in the NFL doesn't reach 70 until their 3rd year or later.
Okay.
So either way, you're looking at developing this guy for 3 years down the road. That's not going to help us this season. So what, we think that now all of a sudden we got this left tackle, Shador's not going to get stacked? No, Shador doesn't have anybody to throw the ball to. Same problem they had last year.
Maybe they know the quarterback's not on the roster right now.
Yeah,
and that might be the case. So if your quarterback's not on the roster, then that makes even less sense, because then next year you're going to have a quarterback, right? So why not put the best talent around that current quarterback?
You're so fucking pissed. It's so funny.
But if you're saying you got to develop this guy over the next 2-3 years,
Mm-hmm.
you could get that talent you're talking about next year. What if they want to get Jeremiah Smith next year? I mean, they're going to win 2 games this year.
Yeah, but you also need a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean,
if you win 2 games,
also
you're
are going to
selling out for a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, at that point,
some guy from Iowa.
No. I think you really need to look at you need to look at the quarterback class next year, because it's decorated. I mean, there's easily 10 quarterbacks in that class that could go first round.
Well, with all the picks, to your point, all the picks they're accumulating right now, maybe it's to accumulate more picks next year, and then. Get your talent next year. Get your O-lineman this year, and
hey, I mean, also we're talking in hypotheticals here. We also could take 24 and use some draft capital and move back up and draft another wide receiver, or somebody else.
Once again, though, we're acting like we're a team who's 2 players away from competing, but we also are at a point where our team is ready to be completely rebuilt from the ground up. right? Like the team is ready to be blown up. Like other than Miles Garrett, it's just we're at that point where like we're at the end of the defense's prime. You've got a couple of guys that are still in it, and then the other couple that are right on the teetering on the edge. And then you got some new rookies that you added last year. Offense, you got Judkins who's coming back off of an injury. I mean, even when he played, he's all right. He averaged less than 4 yards a carry. I mean, you could say that.
So if you were at 9, would you still take Caleb down? Would you still take Caleb down there?
I would have absolutely taken Caleb down.
See, and you're right. Well, the only downside to it is it seems like the Browns are like that every year.
Well, they are. I thought this was going to be different with Barry because last year it kind of seemed the way. Like a lot of people were upset that he took Graham. A lot of people were upset that he took a linebacker, which I was furious at both. I hated both those.
And I sat here 1 year ago to the date and said I loved both of those picks.
I don't think you said that.
I did.
Either way, I didn't like those picks at the time because I thought at that time we had a good defense. We needed offensive weapons, and they turned out to be great players. Our offense sucked though. So great, it's just one of those things where this team needs a lot of talent. We went 3 years without a first-round draft pick.
But see, my question though for the Browns would be: is it the players or is it their training? It seems like they got players and they go somewhere else, and man, they're amazing somewhere else. But at the Browns, they're not.
Are you saying like training is in like what they're practicing or the conditioning?
Yeah, conditioning, training. It's like you go to the Browns, like, yeah, you come to practice if you want to. If you do, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. And then it's like
that sounds about right. That checks out.
Yeah, I just was curious to that is
all. Caleb Downs is the pick to Dallas, as we knew that would.
Why do you spoil it like that? Why are you so pissy now?
I'm not so pissy. I'm just saying the Cowboys literally just sat there and waited for everybody else to.
Then did you actually read that, or are you reporting that live, or are you actually just saying that now?
No, I'm recording it live. Caleb Downs is going to the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Did they trade up one spot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they made a trade with which if you're Miami, why not? My Lemon's still on the board, and now you just picked up some draft capital.
Caleb Downs.
It's interesting. So we had a mock draft with those 6 other creators the other night, and Ruben Baines, accidentally slipped to pick 29.
He did, yeah.
And I was like, man, he's sliding right now. Somebody's gonna get a steal. God damn. This fucking cough is ridiculous. Smoke another one. All right, guys, for those that are tuned in still, we appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. On the last streaming episode, we had 500 viewers. Total.
500 viewers. I was going to ask you about the stats.
It was actually pretty great.
And,
we had a ton of hours on that. Yeah, I just announced that. Where have you been? I mean, we knew that was going to happen. Everybody was talking about Dallas trading up to get it. All right, so they got 2 fifth-round picks to go from 12 to 11. Cleveland got a third and a fifth to go from 9 to 6. Interesting.
I wouldn't have minded like a third and a fourth.
I wonder who was trying to trade up with the Dolphins if they were able to weasel out 2 fifth-round picks. Dallas could have just waited.
Wow, Miami would have 100% taken Caleb Downs.
Do you think so? What they were like, oh, we really, really want Downs, but you know what? We'll take 2 fifth-round picks instead.
Yeah, because their next backup is to take Mekhi Lemon. Is that brisket still out there? Did Nina wrap it all up?
She wrapped it, put it away.
Okay.
Shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers who are tied up at the half right now, 54-54. And Cleveland fans out there, there's one team that knows how to build a winner, and that is our Cavaliers. Although the Guardians are creeping above 500.
They're a 500 team at best. We'll talk about that next week.
The Guardians?
Yep. They're a 500 baseball team.
Are you a DeLauder? What is it?
DeLauder believer
realist?
Yeah, the dude's great. He's size 2.0. If he can stay healthy, he's going to be the greatest outfielder I've ever seen.
I mean, he did go 1 for 29 though in this last
1 for 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Jerry Jones is so lucky. He just got Caleb Downs to fall to him. Dude, that guy's going to be a superstar.
Where is he from? I think he's from Texas. I don't know. I want to say he's a California kid probably.
going to be
The best overall player goes to the 10th spot. Or the 11th spot. That's crazy. In Mill Creek High School. Pull that down. That'll tell you. Or scroll down.
Alabama.
Georgia. The Georgia boy.
Yeah.
Georgia. Golly. Hey, it's a Sagittarius like me. Even though the stars don't mean absolutely anything, I just know that.
Dolphins pick is in. Makai Lemon's still there. Awane's still there.
Olavega Iowane.
Trying to see how the rest of this draft has fallen. Monroe Freeling. Kenyon Sadiq. Man, Reuben Bain's still sitting there. Wow. We'll see how much I know ball depending on how Caleb Downs and
Okay, according to Albert Beer, he's the senior NFL reporter and lead content strategist for NBC Boston and a couple other places. He tweeted out, the Browns were going to take Utah offensive tackle Spencer Fano at 6. I'm told instead they get him at 9, a 3rd and a 5th for their troubles. Yeah, many people are not happy about that.
Wow. Could have bet on this. 12% chance that that he was going to still be available at pick 11. I want to see who the Dolphins take. I don't think they're going to take Lemon. I think Lemon's going to fall.
I think Reuben Bain, dude.
Reuben Bain would be a great fit in Miami.
It would be.
They do good without.
Well, you don't have Jalen Phillips anymore, and you don't have Bradley Chubb.
You don't have
There's nobody there. So yeah, Reuben Bain would fit perfectly. A Miami kid stays in Miami. It's the same thing Jalen Phillips did. He played at Miami. He stayed in Miami.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be shocked if they take Lemon. I wouldn't be shocked if they take like Olavega Iowane. Why do I have a feeling that they're going to take Hakeem Mesidor? It's another guy that I'm interested in seeing. He's old, though. He's like 25. Okay.
Adios.
All right.
Thank God.
Well, what did I just do?
I don't know. What did you do? You swiped to the left. It's an interesting one.
You know what? I'm just glad it's not Cleveland.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same. I could live with it. It's a decent pick. He's a good player. He's going to kick inside the guard. I think if you read it, yeah, he is.
He's been a left tackle for his whole career.
Trust me, everybody is saying that you're profiling him as to move inside.
Right.
I don't know. That's just what the reports are saying. He profiles better as playing as a guard instead of a tackle. Dude, that dude's chain is gigantic.
It's not even borrowed. It's bought.
No, that's
That's that. What's it called?
That's NIL money.
Yeah, it's that NIL money.
So now what are we at? 14.
Yeah, I think
the pick is in already with the Rams. They're going to take Makai Lemon.
I don't think they're going to take Makai Lemon. I think they're going to. This is going to be an offensive lineman.
Yeah, maybe.
I think this is going to be what is it? And what is his name?
Olavega Iowane.
Iowane.
If I'm saying it wrong, so be it. But it sounds right.
Vega. Just say
Vega Iowani. Man, dude, I don't really know.
They
did what?
Wide receiver? Like, oh, it was that one. That was like one time.
No, he.
Oh damn! Daniel scored a touchdown. This
Yeah.
boy can run.
I would have thought Caden Proctor would have went to like someone like the Bills. He just looks like a Bills pick.
Where's he going? Miami. I mean, they're trying to build that up from the ground up. They paid for their quarterback. At least they're going to try to protect him.
All right. Well, we got this. We got some of the guys here. Guys, what are your guys' thoughts? We got to at least hear from you guys a little bit. We've slowed down talking. Don't be shy. Don't talk all at once.
Well, we're not trying. We're just kind of paying attention here to everything going on. We're just waiting. Who's going to be left when the Browns go to pick?
Yeah, I'm happy so far, as long as they don't like take Ty Simpson 24.
Oh my god. This podcast will fucking end.
I would love it.
It'll be over.
Love it.
We will shut this motherfucker down if they somehow end up with Ty Simpson at pick 24.
So far, it's basically exactly what I would have hoped for without getting taken.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I mean, the fact that these picks are coming in so much faster.
I love it.
Yeah.
So on our last show, we had the over/under at 5 for trades in the first round, and we've had 2, right? Dallas move up 1 spot and Cleveland move back. That's it. So interesting that that's how it's worked out.
Well, you weren't down here for that short, but we were talking about possibly AI helping assist with these picks.
Oh, of course.
It's maybe that's why they're faster.
It's very possible.
Seen Andrew Berry in person? Is it possible?
Is he real?
He's just been AI the entire time. Has anybody in this room?
I've heard another famous figurehead is allegedly AI, and it's not even alive.
Not alive.
We're not going to mention his name.
Oh,
back in the day, it was Max Headroom.
Max Headroom.
Max Headroom.
Oh, Max Headroom.
MTV.
Don't know it.
Never heard of him.
What?
I don't know it.
Oh my God, am I that old?
I mean, you're so old. MTV was actually a music station.
Actually, I remember when MTV the first thing played was the Bangles.
The Bungles.
Yeah, the video star. Who killed the video star?
Yeah.
And that was the last one they played when they took him off.
Really?
That was the last one they played. Yep.
Wow.
True story.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate enough that I got to fall asleep to MTV and CMT when they actually played music videos.
Ah, yeah.
Like all night they would play it. VH1.
Yeah.
So it just depended. Like MTV was like your rock and punk, rap, and then like VH1 was like your fucking Phil Collins. Like I feel like I watched fucking what's the one with the Billy Joel was on there all the time. That was VH1.
Yeah, and then you go to the draft and watch it, and then you come back.
I'm just telling you right now.
Don't care
if you want to feel better, if you want to truly feel better, there are so many people on Twitter talking about if Caleb Downs is there at 9, you run to the podium. Andrew Barry, like they're calling for the death of Barry for this Fano pick.
Dude, I mean, you don't have to make me feel better. Like I know what the right pick was going to be, and it's just going to get proven to me. Did you guys see that there's a spinoff coming from what's that show?
Hard Knocks?
No, Yellowstone.
Marshalls.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I already seen Marshalls is good.
Put a lime.
Okay.
But there's another one coming with Rip and what's her name?
Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was going to be another spinoff.
Yeah, they go to Texas.
Basically, the only TV I watch is all written by Taylor
Sheridan.
Sheridan, yeah. I mean, if he creates a show, I'll watch it.
So you've watched Tulsa King?
I have.
I have not seen that yet.
Oh, are you serious?
Never
Tulsa
seen
King's
it.
a great episode.
I don't really
Great
watch.
season
I'm
two.
not a TV watcher. I'm more of like a YouTube guy.
That's the same for me. I don't really watch TV. I don't get the chance. It's music and it's just noise in the background.
Yeah. If I'm doing anything, I'm listening to a podcast. Obviously, I'm recording here, but I'm also listening to. I dabble in a lot of different genres of music as well. So for me, it's like I don't need to sit there and watch TV. Like I watch sports. Yeah, that's it. And even then, like the only time I'm sitting down and watching TV is during football season, like college football season, where you can go to bed and watch what used to be the Pac-10, the Pac-12 at that time. So you have like Washington and Oregon State play each other. And I'm like, this is great. It's 10 o'clock at night and I can fall asleep to watching football.
Oh, we got another pick?
Nope.
With the 61st pick of the Super Bowl, the NFL selects
commercial.
ESPN.
Cool. Oh, ESPN's getting the Super Bowl? What?
I honestly, God, cannot wait until I dive into some of that Buckeye brownie when I'm done cutting this weight.
You know what, though? There was a doctor once told me that in reality, you should, even on a diet, you should have them cheat days because if you don't, you will not succeed at what you're doing.
It's actually proven that, like, when you try to reintroduce food that you've cut out, you actually tend to go overboard with it because your body is craving that all of a sudden.
Just go ahead and have one. Just don't have a bunch. Just cut yourself off. Like, you know what? This was the taste. This is it.
See, the thing is I'm like that though. The second I get a taste, I open that door. It stays open. Yeah.
Which ones you guys got over there? Which one are you trying over there?
There's like everything on this M&M brownie cookie dough.
Oh yeah, it's the MVP. I think that's his MVP one. There's one of those. It's Snickerdoodle. Oh.
You're a
all right.
Snickerdoodle.
You're in the kitchen at night. You open the fridge, and you can have anything appear when you open those fridge doors. What are you grabbing? We're talking beverage and like snack.
For me, it would be some sort of meat snack.
Okay, like some cold cuts.
Could be cold cuts. Could be like jerky.
Ribeye.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
26 NFL Draft. The Los Angeles Rams select Ty Simpson.
Oh! Whoa! Clip that! No way! Wow! Ty Simpson goes to the fucking Rams? Holy shit! Wow! Oh my God! So they have Stafford's backup. This is a nightmare.
Wow.
This is the worst thing that could have happened because not only now is this kid going to learn underneath Matthew Stafford, he's going to have the evil fucking genius that is not McShay. What's his name? McVay. Oh my God! This is terrible. Oh fuck! This kid's going to win 4 Super Bowls.
Thank God.
No. Sawyer Robinson from Baylor is still on the board.
At least we can't draft him now.
Yeah.
Thank you, fucking
God.
Rams. That is, I did not see that. Sorry, I did not see that happen. So you want to hear it's even more crazy? I heard today that Carson Beck could be an early second or late first round pick. It makes no sense that he's not getting the
QB inflation is real.
That would be such a Browns pick.
Yeah,
that would be a very Browns pick this year.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible though. Wow.
All right, that's the surprise of this draft right now.
All right, so hold on though. Now when you see that, are you like shit? Maybe everybody just underestimated this kid because Sean McVay is like the quarterback fucking guru, offensive genius of the NFL, and he saw enough in Ty Simpson to go, dude, we're gonna take him with the only first round fucking pick we've had.
Okay, he's not Jesus. He's not the all-knowing. I mean, he has fucked up. So, like, let's be very clear. The kid's not going to play for another 2 years. Matt Stafford's not leaving his spot anytime
soon. But the difference is, though, you might make a mistake. As long as you learn from it and move forward, you're golden.
This is also true. I mean, hey, shit. You know what? You know who else made a mistake? Is the 49ers when they traded all that capital and drafted Trey Lance. And you know who fell into their lap with Mr. Irrelevant? Brock Purdy in the same draft class. So,
either way, I did not see that coming at all. That's pretty.
I thought Shanahan was going to do something with him more or less. Now that's the quarterback guru right there. I mean, shit. Look what he did to Carson Wentz. It took him. I've said this on the podcast before. Carson Wentz started his career in 2 of the worst organizations in all of football, in the Jets and the Panthers. He gets cut and goes to the 49ers, spends 6 months with Sean McVay. Or no, I'm sorry, not Sean McVay. Kyle Shanahan goes signs a 1-year contract with, I think he's a part of that whole protege. Kevin O'Connell is.
Yeah, where you're going with this?
I'm saying he pretty much fixed him. Kyle Shanahan knows how to fix quarterbacks. Look what he did to Mac Jones this last year. Mac Jones is fucking awesome. Look at Brock Purdy. He's Mr. Irrelevant. And he's a great quarterback.
Sam Darnold is, if anybody, is who you're going to say. All right, so the Ravens pick is in. This is where Iowane has been kind of planning to be the guy.
I think so. Could also be Mekhi Lemon because they don't have any wide receivers either.
How did he help you get here?
I mean, first off, I want to give all the glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. The fact that I'm here on the NFL stage.
Remember, if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
And if you don't thank God, he's going to take it away from you. Make sure you thank God that you have a fucking penis.
Now you're going to play in an offense with the Rams. It's similar to the offense that you ran. What are you most excited about in learning from Sean McVay and quarterback Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, I mean, two of the greatest minds in offense, especially with Coach McVay in the quarterback offensive standpoint, and then Matthew is one of the greatest of all time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Congratulations, Ty.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, there you have it. Fucking Ty Simpson off the board at 13. I don't think anybody mocked that.
Tell us about the Rams
What
decision
do you have on that?
They had to be slimming down. I wish I had the
Just Ty Simpson in the first.
To go get a quarterback. They were so proud of their decision that earlier today they called their veteran quarterback Matthew Stafford and told him that they plan to take Ty Simpson tonight at 13. This was a pick that the Rams
He's going to take a receiver probably.
Think about this. When the Atlanta Falcons chose Michael Penix,
It would be cool to sit with the team when they're doing this to see just how the process actually goes.
Yeah, like just to watch it go through everything.
Well, they're trying to figure out the finances. They're trying to figure out, hey, do we want this guy? How are we going to do this? Just all instantly.
Yeah. All right, pick us in for Baltimore. This is where Kenyon Sadiq is probably going to go and make our life miserable for the next 10 years.
And here indeed is Roger Goodell with the announcement for Baltimore.
With the 14th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Olai Vivenga, Yohane.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody got that pick right.
It's a good pick.
Do you see the dude's got like all 32 teams in front of him? You see that? I've never seen that happen before. But I guess he's not there, so. Dude, is that the third Hawaiian taken in the first round? Nano?
Maligoa.
Maligoa, and then Awane. Look at them just building offensive linemen over there on the Islands.
Really don't have anything else to do.
Right? I'm still so shocked by that Ty Simpson trade, but thank goodness he's off the board. It means Cleveland can't take him, so hallelujah on that one.
I guess it's where Lemon goes.
What are we, Tampa Bay?
Yeah. They are probably really pissed that Iowane is off.
Maybe, but they just lost who? They lost Michael, or how did I say Mike?
Mike Evans.
Yeah, Mike Evans.
Yeah, but if the Browns would have taken him, they could turn around and then trade him later, and he would have been a superstar somewhere else.
I would have actually been okay if the Browns.
Wow, Todd Monken even comes out and says Spencer Fano will play left tackle.
Making one of the safest picks in the draft. The Rams making one of the most surprising. Ty Simpson goes off the board at lucky number 13.
Not necessarily surprised they took Simpson, but in the first, they have to do that.
I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know because, right? Like, I mean, think about it. Last year, everybody thought that Shedeur Sanders was a top 5 pick. He could fall to number 9. He could fall, maybe he falls to 20, and he fell to the 5th round. So it's like, as much as these guys think they know nothing. And these teams, like, once they fall in love with somebody, like, they're just going to take the guy that they want. Unless you're Cleveland, then you trade down.
Well, my question would be, is out of all these draft picks, how many of them do you think want to really go to Cleveland?
Probably none of them.
Absolutely none of them.
We are stranded or help.
Oh God, sorry. I think actually
Do
Ruben
they
Brand-
double dip at lineman? Do they go Monroe Freeling at 24? No. That'd be awesome. That'd be sweet.
If that's the case, then why'd you try a 5th round pick and pay somebody $60 million?
I'm just trying to trigger you, Will. That's all. I'm not being serious.
We don't trigger here. We trigger.
Nationwide can be a great insurance and financial services company.
What? No hard R's. Fucking racist.
Let's hear it.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I should have said you fucking racist.
So funny fucking once in a while you get stuck in like social media like stories, videos or whatever. And today I was watching the one with there's like a bunch of remixes of like Shane Gillis and shit.
Who?
Shane Gillis.
Cares.
Let me just mute that mic. Anyhow, he was making a joke and he's like, he had have you ever seen the guy who like has to talk with his phone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he's up there on stage and he's like, I thought you were gonna be really mean to me. You asked me if I was gonna be mean to you today, blah blah blah. What was going on? He's like, so then the guy talks into his phone. It's like, Shane, you are such an inspiration. Right up until I found out that you weren't actually retarded or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
All right, Buccaneers pick is in. Do you think it's lemon?
I think it's
lemon.
Sadiq. Oh, they got K-Dot in there. They're fine with tight end.
And I don't know. Baker was pretty good with 2 tight ends here in Cleveland.
Yeah, Austin Hooper.
It was more than Hooper is Njoku too.
Yeah, but Hooper was the one who paid real big bucks to bring him in here, and he stunk. I don't even know if he's in the NFL anymore.
Yeah, he was in the playoffs last year.
Was he? He was with the Patriots the last time I heard of him, and then I think he went to the Titans.
The playoffs continue.
I haven't heard from him since.
And in this rivalry, every possession
Should call her.
For the 3rd time in 4 years,
Call her.
we got
I
Denver
should
and
call her.
Minnesota.
This cough is ruining the fucking podcast for me. Sorry for anybody that's listening as I just keep fucking coughing into the mic.
Emotions are high. This is a real rivalry. The stakes higher. Game 4.
It's hard when you can't see what's going on at the same time. This is where we need a producer to feed me with details.
Welcome back to ESPN.
Too bad Evan being his roots more.
It's brought to you by Goodyear. Legends.
What's that?
There he probably is. He's probably finger knuckle shuffling it.
What is he at? Death grip syndrome?
I just told you what that was.
That's why I referenced it.
Didn't even know what it was. You're just fucking masturbating every day and like figuring it out.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Sadiq and Ruben Bain, you got to believe are going to be in play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Dude, I think anybody on this board right now could go to Tampa Bay. It's not one obvious pick right here.
We've had him to Minnesota. We've had Harrison Smith been there for a long time, playing at a high level. We've had an heir apparent.
I am going to leave after 24. We're at 15 right now. I got 9 more picks.
Maybe the best defensive player all season.
I'm going to leave at like 10 o'clock.
And he's still on the board.
Right, I was thinking I might leave now myself. I got an early day tomorrow. It's Friday.
Same. Maybe the offense.
But it has been fun, and the Browns obviously did not disappoint.
Yeah, no, they did what they did best.
That's
They fucking
what they do.
traded down.
Always do. I think they also need to put the trainers and the staff on the draft as well.
With the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select
Dylan
Ruben Bain Jr.
Oh.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick right there.
I forgot he was still out there.
God, I can't believe he fell to 15. That dude's going to be a fucking train wreck. He's going to crush the offenses, dude. I'm good for the Bucks.
All the way to the national championship game. 5 sacks in 4 playoff games.
That dude dominated the college football playoffs. Take it off, Trey.
Trey, it's good. It's good seeing you.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
About 30 3/4 arms. That's
Yeah, we'll definitely be talking more.
And beat the odds if he can get it done in the NFL. Jason Taylor.
All right, man. We'll talk to you.
See you, Trey.
Strong hands.
Yeah, you got the whole couch to yourself now, dude.
Couch for a little man. You want to sit in the co-pilot seat? You want to come over here and see what the bright lights look like? Too much pressure.
See, he's training too. He's cut as fuck. But he ate a brownie.
Congrats. What are you cutting?
My root cut doesn't start till July.
Yeah. Okay, then he's fine. He's got 3 months, 4 months. No, not 2 months.
Yeah, that's his competition cut, though.
Yeah. I'm just trying to cut just because.
Oh, did Malachi Lemon fall to the Jets? This was
Mackay.
What did I say?
Malachi.
Oh, yeah. Either way, Lemon was knocked to the Jets like all fucking beginning of the season.
Is that going to come into play? Todd Bowles says, hey, look,
I
had the crazy last year, and
I'm not that obsessed with yeah, well, yeah, but they're going to be stacked ready for a quarterback next year.
Yeah.
I'm envious of their position because honestly, you look at it like it's still got Garrett Wilson on the offense. They still got a running back. You've still got a decent offensive line. And you've got 2 firsts this year, 2 seconds this year, 3 firsts next year, 2 seconds next year. I mean, if you're good, you can really build a team around you.
We should trade all those picks for like a Deshaun Watson and give him like $400 million.
Dude, that's such a genius move.
That worked for that one team.
Yeah, what was that one team that did it?
It worked so great.
Who's that?
And then here's what I love about it.
Who is it?
Power-based player.
What's up, Kane?
And understands how to flip his hips. As somebody who's
how you doing, buddy?
Like myself, I was told I was too small.
Cool.
I was drafted 15th. This young man is drafted 15th. I want to see what he does
then
in
nephew
Tampa.
stops in.
Got to.
I think he can play in the NFL, and I can't wait to watch.
But it was like, it's after the jerking off part. Pretty good time.
Ruben, you've said you can play anywhere on the line.
All right, Jets. Who are the Jets taking? They can really take any position, and it would help that team. Man, could you imagine if Ruben Bain fell to, and they could have had David Bailey and Ruben Bain on the edges? That would have been nasty.
I'm telling you, I can do anything I want because of my mindset. And I know when I get at this next level, it's on and popping.
We believe you. Thanks.
Thank you. That's a serious man. I love it. On and popping. That's the line of the draft so far.
He walked right by that area where the players take the photos. He didn't have any time for that. He is all about business.
But here's the thing, Greeny. Just like Tyson with the emotion, all process, we've knocked the guy down and said he can't play. He's got short arms. If you just turn the tape on, he was the most dominant guy last year. That's got to count for something. We got a chance to do a couple Miami games this year with our college football crew, and I got a chance to talk to this young man. He is deadly serious about his craft.
Dude, that's the thing that sucks about Ruben Bain. Like this, literally, he was the most dominant defensive football player in college, especially through the playoffs. And the only reason, I mean, I don't know if it's the only reason, but this whole draft scenario, you hardly ever heard about how he dominated Ohio State, how he wrecked that freaking high-powered offense, made him look childish. And all you heard about was that he had 31-inch arms.
Need a wide receiver to go
but
you know what? You cut me out of the pod now.
How do they do that?
The commissioner, the New York Jets.
You happy now?
Yes, I would like to spend my quality time with you.
You got cut out when you made those nonsense comments earlier.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Kenyon Sadiq.
Wow. Honestly, that's why. Yeah.
It's a good pick.
Preparing for that quarterback next year.
And now you got Garrett Wilson, Kenyon Sadiq, Breece Hall.
Did they pick up anybody in the offseason?
I have no idea. Geno Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God!
You're gonna start 4-0, but they're gonna finish 5-11.
I mean, they better hope so. They got all those first-round picks next year, so they could have the chance to get Arch Manning. How about Arch Manning pulls a Eli and says, "I won't play for the Jets"? How great would that be?
He's an app. He can Hawaii. He can play anywhere. As soon as I watched him play, Mel, you know what I thought of?
Are you gonna have to do that, or would he just pick another degree, pick up another degree, and make another $9 million?
Right, if you stay in college.
New York Post 9 hours ago. Diana Rossini and married Mike Vrabel caught kissing in a New York City bar. Bombshell new photos taken 6 years before scandal. Big Cat from Barstool tweets out, maybe it's just a couple of friends interlocking lips, ? You know? Like when you and your boys get together and have a little smoochy smooch at the bar, then 6 years later hang out at a sex hotel. Things of that nature and such.
Oh my gosh.
I love Big Cat.
I was the terminology sex hotel.
Sex hotel.
It is. That resort that they stayed at is like a legit adult hotel.
Detroit. Here's Detroit. All right, so everything said that they were going to take Freeling, but I wonder if they're going to take the cornerback from Tennessee right here.
He's got the mentality.
They love him back at his alma mater in Idaho as well. The celebration.
Shout out to you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. We appreciate you.
Someone tweets out and says, if I found out my wife was having a 6-year affair with an NFL head coach and had the audacity to name one of our sons after him, and then tweets out the video of O.J. Simpson trying to put on the glove.
That's pretty funny.
Never deleting Twitter.
Thanks.
The NFL Draft continues in just on ESPN.
Oh my gosh, bro. These are bad.
The 2026 NFL Draft. Presented by
This is golden, dude.
Bud Light.
Browns would be the only team that would be able to draft Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, and Carnell Tate and still draft.
Yeah. Yep. That's what was that? That was Kevin Zuppe.
Yeah, but they actually didn't have a chance to draft. I think they might have taken.
Shout out Kevin Zuppe.
Fun fact: I went to the same high school as Mike Vrabel.
Did you really?
Did you really?
You guys know where that is?
No.
It's close.
They're not very good at trivia. You're going to have to draw it on a picture for these guys.
Please.
Was that Warren?
Cuyahoga Falls.
Oh, Cuyahoga Falls, really?
Yeah, Walsh Jesuit.
He was a Walsh baby?
Yeah.
I went to Padua.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That was Walsh 2010.
Padua. Year redacted. Allegedly, of course.
A bit of local art.
I'll never bring up my personal life in this fucking podcast with these crazy bastard people on here.
Ed Hayes.
Why do you got to drop legal last name like that?
Gosh, dude.
You
know,
why
what
does
happens when you grow up and live in
he has to do that?
What happens when
He
you
has
grow
to
up
do that. He has to drop, and that name is redacted.
Grow up and live in freaking Charlottesville, Ohio.
That location is redacted. Shut the fuck up, Will.
Employed by.
Would you? Hey! Don't be doing none of that. Come on.
How you guys do good? Maybe
No, shut the fuck up.
You know, if you guys are out there and you're having a hard time and you're looking for gay men, Ed works for one of the most prominent gay men fuckboy parties in all of Northeast Ohio. He can set that up for you and have you a slew of men.
The comment is completely redacted. My lawyer, Himes Cat, will be here shortly.
Is that one of the sponsors?
You don't need to worry about that.
Which one, Himes Cat or fucking Ed's gay fucking party show? All right, let's see. I want
Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini were all smiles at a casino weeks after the
dude, I'm
Titans
so
fired
tired
him.
of hearing about Vrabel. We gotta get off of the Vrabel fucking talk. Like, it's still over. All right, we've got one whole listener left. Oh, they just bounced. We were at the point of like 55, 60 fucking climbing, and then it just kind of plummeted because I've had it on mute for fucking a good solid 8 minutes, probably. Just the draft. They got to hear us all complaining, bitch. Good morning, mechanic Ben, though. He tore up the fucking comment section. And then Big Bird Gaming.
So are you going to eat all that brisket by yourself? Or?
Yeah. Well, I mean, my wife will have some too. Damn. Why? Don't you have food? You have chicken or some shit you gotta eat.
I think brisket's on the cut.
Why? It's good fats. It's all protein and fats.
It's a lot of fats.
So?
like a lot of fat. Like your fucking one piece of brisket is like your daily intake times
70 grams of fat.
One slice is probably closer to 130 grams of fat.
No way.
Yeah.
We are back in Pittsburgh. Time now for
I don't actually know, but that feels right.
Yeah.
Tastes too good to me.
Yeah, when you just think about the whole bottom half inch is literally a layer of fat rendered down so it's juicy. So you're like, oh, this is a juicy, tasty, delicious chunk of meat. No, it's like a half inch of meat and a half inch of rendered down fat.
Okay, so 200 grams of smoked beef brisket is 45 grams of protein and 31 grams of fat.
Yeah, 200 grams.
45 grams of protein.
Wait, 200 grams?
Yeah.
What? The NFL is proud
That's so much meat.
of the global community
that's
of
not
wish
right.
makers taking action to support Make-A-Wish
That'd be correct.
during World Wish Month.
I feel like a regular, like I cut my
You will have the opportunity to help
steaks
grant
into
an
like,
unforgettable wish.
well, I guess those are, maybe those
How
are.
many grams
Joined
in
here
an
by
ounce?
Easton, a 14-year-old Lions fan whose wish is to announce the first-round draft pick for his favorite team.
No, man. That's
0.0353. 1 gram equals 0.0353 ounces.
I'd like to ask all of you to join me in cheering on Easton as he makes his.
So I
wish
probably
come
ate
true.
a lot.
Take it away, Easton.
Probably ate too much brisket.
Wow, dude, that's fucking super sad, man. It's cool that he's doing this for Make-A-Wish, but
With the 17th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Blake Miller, tackle.
whoa! Shout out Strongsville, boy.
Yeah. Wow.
How about all those clowns that wanted freaking Monroe Freeling to be the 6th overall pick?
Howdy. I'm one of those clowns. He was a stud athlete. He's a freak.
He wasn't even a freak, dude. A freak is a guy who's like 6'7" and
Oh, dude, no way! Dude, that dude's dad goes to my gym. That's hilarious. That's fucking awesome.
Blake Miller's dad goes to your gym?
Yeah.
Dude, shout him up. I'm on the show.
I don't know who he is. I just know he goes to my gym. I just pass it. I just see him in passing.
So fucking just say, hey, dude, you know, we do a podcast. Love to have you on. Let's talk about your son.
You mentioned the 3,778 snaps and
That's crazy.
Kid does play a little high, but he looks the part of a heck of a right tackle.
Look at the left tackle. Look at the left tackle. Look at the left tackle. Tristan Lee. 5th round pick. Could have had him.
He can anchor, he can punch, he can stone you. But they struggled as far as their pass block win rate. Their effectiveness last
Oh, they're in Strongsville, too.
It says Atlanta.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, in the top left corner, it literally says Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta's in like the backyard of Strongsville.
Totally.
I mean, it looked like he was in a house. I just assumed they would be in Strongsville. Congratulations on all the success. The Vikings pick is in. Are they going to take the white safety?
Dylan Thieneman?
Yeah. Wouldn't take anybody from Oregon named Dylan.
Why? What's wrong with that?
See what I did there?
The Minnesota Vikings was at 18, and the commissioner, Roger Goodell.
It's fast.
With the 18th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Caleb Banks.
Whoa.
Wow.
I just heard that this morning that his
First
doctor,
DT off the board.
I just heard this morning his doctor said that he was like completely healthy. He would be fine for the start of the season or something like that.
Because of a foot injury, but
Dude, how many people are at this dude's house?
before, and he has the athleticism of a basketball star booger, which he
Is that also in Strongsville?
That is not. That is
Miami, Florida.
This dude's going to be a beast. This is an athletic freak. The only reason he wasn't higher up on draft boards is because of his fucking injury.
He only played 3 games this past season. If you want to know what he was,
That outfit. That's that.
Look at that outfit.
That outfit's
Goofy
another
outfit.
fucking reason he just got drafted outside the top 10.
defensive tackle. At his best, Mel, I think he's got Chris Jones-like potential inside. As a
Oh, I don't
rusher,
know about Chris
as a run
Jones.
defender, he can be dominant. He went down to the Senior Bowl, and he showed up, and he showed out. Now, the problem is going to be from a medical standpoint, if you're Minnesota, the foot injury. They had to check the foot out because a big man with a foot injury doesn't get better. But when he's
All right, so that's kind of a surprise pick. I did see that here this morning that he was going to make it inside the top 20, but a little surprised.
All right. This thing is just randomly leaking. I dumped it all out into my. What the fuck? It just keeps leaking powder.
Just dust it on my floor. Ed.
Panthers are on the clock, and then the Cowboys will make their second pick.
What are you doing over there, David? You've been quiet. Coming up with more fucking 200-year-old trivia questions to fucking quiz with us with. David, let me ask you a quiz. Who's ready for a David question trivia session? Are you ready for that, Ed?
Before we get into that, actually, I just want to tell you. So the best remaining players on the board, this is according to ESPN. Number 1 is Makai Lemon. Number 2 is Monroe Freeling. Number 3 is Gerard McCoy. Or Jerome?
Gerard
McCoy. I'm sorry. I spelled that wrong. Said that wrong. Akeem Mesidor, Dylan Thieneman, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, Avion Terrell, Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper Jr., Keldrick Fall, Caden McDonald, Peter Woods, Caleb Loma, Zion Young, and Cassius Howell.
All right, so I got a question for you.
I got an answer for you.
24 comes around and we end up taking like McNeil Warren or Thieneman, safety.
Okay.
And at the same point in time, what's his name still on the board? Tackle from Georgia, Monroe Freeling.
Yeah.
Now, are you happy that you still took Fano first and you didn't take Caleb Downs, knowing that you could have had Freeling at 24, but instead you took the tackle and then you ended up with the second best?
I mean, I think I'm fine with whatever they do moving forward. I just wanted to make sure that the lineman was that security there. Like, they got their guy. He's a good athletic.
So let me ask you this:
lineman.
5 weeks into the season, he's given up 2 sacks in 2 of the games. And
I'm not talking this bullshit hypothetical with you.
What happens then?
What about a hypothetical week 5? And Caleb Downs is playing for this team. He has 10 missed tackles.
Yeah, it'd be a fucking terrible pick. I'd hate myself for picking him.
I don't want to play this game. I really don't want to play this game of hypothetical because you could spin it both ways.
Yeah, it's the idea of a hypothetical question.
Go ahead.
It's already been asked.
So what? By week 4, he's given up 2 tackles, or what? Week 5, he's given up 2 sacks. I'd cut a rookie offensive lineman a little bit of some slack.
Oh,
how'd the sacks go?
Yeah. Did he hold on to the ball for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Also, not forget left tackle is an extremely hard position to play.
It's tough. It's tough. I feel like a homer, and I really want Downs, but
I want
not even close to our biggest need.
I don't know what our biggest need is. We say it's
everything.
I
your whole offensive line.
You just replaced your whole offensive line.
Yeah.
And literally replaced them all. And you have a left tackle that started there for the last 2 years in Juwan Jones.
He fucking sucks. Let's just call it what it is. He stinks.
What are you talking
The best ability is availability, and he stinks. He's not there. And when he does play, it's not good.
Injury last year, though.
What was it then?
Oh wow!
What?
AT&T just
What was
credited
it?
my bill.
What was the injury though?
It was a knee injury. It was like somebody fell into his knee. It's not like he just was backpedaling and his knee blew out.
When I told you, Blake, you are enough, and you said, "Thanks, Dad." And then
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying, like, what if he ends up beating out,
Fano, then he's gonna go probably play right guard.
Yeah.
Because that's probably what he's gonna do eventually. Is he's gonna move inside.
That's fucking stupid if you took the second best fucking guard in the draft then. Because Awanu is available and he is the best guard in the draft. And I would argue that Malagora would be even better guard. So he has to play left tackle, otherwise you just blew the pick.
If he moves to right tackle, I'm fine with it too.
Then you just traded somebody.
Dennis Howard can play right guard.
And give him $60 million.
Still play right guard. Maybe the other side to play left guard.
All right, Carolina.
Makai Lemon. It's an easy pick. Just make
I don't think so.
Panthers select Monroe Freeling.
Okay. It's a good pick. Good pick.
I don't know. I think Monroe Freeling's one of those guys that had like a decent combine, and people are like, "Oh, who's this guy?"
He didn't have a decent combine. He had an amazing combine.
What makes it amazing? Because of his RAS score. I could find like 25 athletes that had a RAS score over 9.9.
What is your RAS score?
What do you mean?
What is it?
What is the overall score?
Yeah. What is
like it's a score based off your measurements. Like your 40 time, all that stuff's taken into consideration.
Okay. And then what's the best possible you can get?
10.
Okay.
and he had like a 9.96.
Okay. And for a 6'6" offensive lineman, that's pretty fucking good.
Well, it's not.
You're also going against everybody.
It's not based when you say the 6'6" lineman. Everybody's different, right?
Yeah, but he's going up against everybody in that score, and the score still stands. There's no curve. There's no curve.
There's other offensive linemen that scored a 9.96 though.
Yeah, how does that translate to?
It doesn't.
The NFL?
It's just another way of. It's just another.
It's like the Wonderlic test.
Yeah.
Well, a Wonderlic test actually makes sense for quarterbacks. But
Yeah, but doesn't everybody have to take it?
I think you're going to trade down again.
All right, so as I mentioned, the Eagles have
the
traded up
only thing that
with
would
the
make this
Cowboys
better would be them
into
trading
this spot.
for.
So they'll be making
All right, so here, Jake
selection
Slaughter, 9.97.
Sonny Styles, 9.99.
Eli Raridan, 9.66.
He's a good tight end.
and took Micah Parsons. That one worked out
Jeff
well.
Caldwell,
We'll see how
Mike
this one works
Washington.
out.
These are all guys with
The
9.9s.
Eagles pick at number 20.
So it's not that impressive, dude.
With the 20th pick,
Jeez, the Eagles ran at the table.
NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles
It's
select
safety.
Buckeye Lemon.
Oh,
Oh, there goes AJ Brown.
Yep.
He's gone.
He gone.
So the Philadelphia Eagles take a wide receiver.
All right, over under how
If you've
many
been following
minutes
the
until
NFL
AJ Brown
offseason
tweets
news,
something?
Oh, and it's the next. It's under. It's under.
Something
It's
cryptic.
10 seconds from now.
Do they still have what's
Already
the
out
what's
there.
the other wide receiver's name out there?
Devontae
Devontae
Smith.
Smith. He's still there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, they don't got any
I
hype.
think they're done with AJ Brown. I'd want to
You
move on
have been
from that guy.
raving about him since September.
So crazy that he couldn't have just kept himself squared the fuck away. What are you doing? Are you watching fucking reels on our podcast right now, Evan?
He only has one drop. He doesn't.
Did you hear Evan over there?
Try to tackle him. You know how tough it would be. You're a former defensive back.
Now he's like in the zone, just like Evan.
Brother, I'm just trying to read something.
What are you reading?
Oh my God.
You're literally scrolling. I can see it from here.
I'm literally reading the headline of something that somebody had tweeted. Fuck's sake. God damn. I haven't been on social media. I haven't been on social media in 2 fucking months. And I get one chance in the middle of this NFL draft to look at something. And now I get shit for it, as if I'm always on my phone.
Why did you stop using your phone 2 weeks ago?
What are you talking about? You stopped using my phone 2 weeks ago?
You just said you stopped using social media 2 weeks ago.
2 months ago. 2 months, dude.
Has it been that long? I don't think it's been that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the story behind that?
Yeah, what's the story behind it, Ed?
Yeah,
I
what
just
is the
spent-
story
I
behind
spent
that, Ed?
Way too much time on Instagram. I spent like 13 hours a day scrolling and finding Instagram reels, and they're all fucking hilarious. But I came to the realization, I'm like, after this podcast, I was like, I'm maybe a little addicted to Instagram and social media, so I just deleted it all off my phone.
You'll sit there and go, this guy's the number one all day. I mean, he made some plays in that game, especially in contested catch situations.
Was it business related?
No, it was not business related.
Here's how bad it is. We would get done after being down here for an hour and a half doing a podcast where we didn't use our phones. We just talked, had a conversation. We would go upstairs. My wife and I would he would eat some of our food, snack in our cabinet, and then he would
With
literally
permission.
sit at the end of the fucking thing and just scroll Instagram and not say a word for like 20 minutes. My wife and I would be like, just go home, man, dude.
No, I just scroll at home.
Like, what the fuck, bro? He's just sitting there not talking. Like,
It's not true.
My wife's like,
Not true.
it's 100% true.
It's extremely exaggerated.
So then she's like, let me see. So
It's
then
a
she's like, let me see your what's it called? He's like, well, that doesn't count. I fall asleep to YouTube.
Yeah,
And it's like,
so she wanted to see my screen time, and I pulled it up, and she's like, "You spent 15 hours on YouTube?" I'm like, "Yes." You don't understand. Like, I wake up at like 4 a.m. with like an old Joe Rogan episode playing because I fall asleep to something.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so high. It's not actually that. I have to. It is.
I mean, he doesn't go to bed till like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, because I can't sleep. Usually, I'm in bed right now.
Probably because your brain is so addicted to the dopamine.
Yeah.
So that's why I took. So that's literally why I took Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok all off my phone.
Being a first-round pick in the
The only thing I've kept is YouTube, and I've actually learned to turn. I know how to turn the shorts off on YouTube too.
And did you notice any major differences?
It's easier for me to start my morning, like actually get out of bed and start my morning, right? I just have a little bit more time.
What do you do when you poop?
What will they love most about you?
Usually I'm watching like a YouTube video like beforehand. So.
It feels like a cheat code, though. You didn't really go cold turkey.
I mean, I also look at LinkedIn too. I'm trying to build that LinkedIn base.
So business related.
Yeah.
Business, doing your business related. Yeah, but you still watch a ton of YouTube.
I love YouTube. YouTube is how I watch TV, get my information.
Is
like
it YouTube, if it's YouTube long format,
it is. A lot of it is. Which is why I just learned how to turn off the shorts.
What's the thing?
Yeah, you can turn it off. You can actually set the screen time limit to it being 0 minutes, so it won't play you shorts.
I don't want to look at my screen.
I was like, why am I hearing music? It's like,
yeah, why are we hearing Thunder by AC/DC?
Because Pittsburgh just made their pick.
I hate this
time to start drinking.
God. These are the most insufferable people on the planet.
Steelers, the pick is in.
That's so terrible.
God, I hate that. Dude, just make the fucking pick already. The Browns didn't do this.
Name the band.
You know, it's such bullshit. We would have got shit on if we did something like this.
Definitely.
They're gonna think this is so cool. Oh my god!
I know this is.
I don't know who is this.
Sticks.
Okay.
Renegade, right? They play this every third quarter.
Oh, do they?
Stadium. I've experienced this.
I've never been to this field, so I've been to one game. I've been to one professional football game my entire life.
I went once with like 30 Steelers fans. It was the worst day of my life.
Do they play the Browns?
Yeah.
Do they win?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, fucking brutal. I did go up there one night. It was like a work.
Do they show the clip of Antonio Brown kicking Spencer Lanning on the big screen?
I actually think they did. Makes you feel like that.
I feel like that is like a for sure.
See, now for that other chick right there, I may wear Steelers, buddy. She was hot enough.
Tell that story again, Ed. The story that when Will went upstairs about how you're excited that you finally have a chance to talk on a podcast without being interrupted.
Yes.
Well, we'll play it back. Don't worry. Yeah.
I have to interrupt you when you say dumb shit.
Like?
Just that, exactly.
Okay.
Like fucking Spencer Fano is a good pick.
It is a great pick. This is also coming from the person who did nothing but bitch for fucking 5 days straight when we made the Schlesinger and the Graham pick.
I mean, bitch for 5 days straight. That's pretty much a day too. I didn't think that linebacker was a need. I didn't think that it was the main focus, but now I see things differently because it worked out.
But if it didn't,
best player available. First, second round, you just got to get guys you guarantee you're going to start.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are committed to growing the game of football.
This is like a 30-minute pick. The next pick's priority is
God.
Joining me on stage are 6 Jerome Bettis Leadership Award recipients.
Read the fucking pick off and keep it moving, brother. Crap, or get off the pot.
Well, it sucks because next is going to be a commercial, most likely, right? So that'll literally. The picks were literally going in so fast tonight.
Leadership Award recognizes high school football players who demonstrate leadership,
God, dude, I'm fucking over this tonight.
both on and off the field.
On and off the
Congratulations to each of you. We wish
God, I cannot get over the fact that Ty Simpson went to the Rams at 13.
Wild. Yeah.
That is so crazy to me. I am really intrigued to see who the Steelers are going to get here. Our boy that was on the podcast from Pittsburgh, he wants Omar Cooper Jr.
Big.
21st pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Max Ihanachor.
Oh, there's the other tackle.
Arizona State kid.
Wow, he went earlier than anybody expected.
A lot of people thought he was going to go in the second round.
Sounds like a bum.
He's actually really good.
No, he sucks.
I mean,
yeah. Is Max Ihanachor. His family came to the U.S. from Nigeria when he was 13. The first time he ever played organized football.
It was really hard. It was really hard watching Will Howard and Jack Sawyer put on. Very, very tough.
Then on to Arizona State, where he started 31 games over 3 years, and now here he is, Mel, a first-round pick in the NFL draft.
High school didn't even have a football team. Green, like you talked about. You think about where he came from, where he is now. Amazing. 6'6", 321 pounds.
Actually, really liked him because I thought he had like I thought he's like the kid who tries extra hard at practice. Like you watch his feet, like look at him. Like they don't like they like
Don't stop moving.
They like legit don't stop. Like he's like doing perfect form every time.
Old injury, bigger, stronger. Talk about a guy who's ascending, work in progress, hand placement has to improve. But it's a senior.
But he hasn't learned any bad practices because he's only habits. He's only been doing it for 3 years.
Down there, but decent pass rusher who got the best of it like that. Helped his stock.
Good pick for the Steelers though. All right, so the Chargers are taking the whole 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, we almost saw butt crack.
Yeah, what happens when you don't?
Or belt.
Hadn't seen him during the season.
All right, well,
we almost saw butt crack on national TV right there.
All right, so while the Chargers are getting ready to make their pick, David, I got a trivia question for you. David, what was the song played during the first ever line dance?
The song played during the first ever line dance. So this is something that you just Googled.
I haven't actually Googled anything yet. I'm completely just asking it off the cusp here. This is trivia.
What's your theory?
I know what it is. I don't.
You know what it
He
is?
knows what it is.
Wow, I don't even know. I have to Google it.
Oh, well, I'm going to go with I'll have to go with the electric slide.
This gives them a little bit of insurance at the left tackle spot.
Swap by
They've done pretty well at number 1974 draft for the Steelers.
Final answer.
All right, it is. Dun, dun, dun.
Who goes 21? Do we catch our breath? The Los Angeles Chargers selection is in. Interesting decision to be made.
Oh, you asked what was the song played. That's a little difficult because otherwise maybe the achy breaky heart. I mean, that would be
the chicken dance.
It's not really a line dance, but
the line dance adopted by Mod Revival during the 80s.
Yeah, it's not really a
Achy
line
breaky
dance.
heart has been credited for launching line dancing into the mainstream.
Yeah.
So there was underground line dancing,
boot scooting boogie,
before there was mainstream.
It's like Fight Club.
Okay, so Adam Schefter tweeted out like an hour ago. I don't know if you saw it, but at 9 with the pick, they acquired from the Chiefs. The Browns select Spencer Fano. Cleveland got the player that wanted and added a 3rd and a 5th pick in this draft. More offensive help expected. 24.
The problem.
Let's see who the Chargers
In the
took.
2026 NFL Draft,
Omar Cooper Jr.
the Los Angeles Chargers select Akeem Mesidor.
Oh,
good pass rush
that's a
out.
good pick. That's actually a great pick.
I want someone to go dig back into all of Andrew Berry's draft and tell me if he has ever not gotten the player that they always wanted. They say this every year.
You know, we got the player we wanted. We stood up at the booth
and
in the press conference
How do we
room,
prove
and
that?
I literally stood there and said, yeah, you know, we got the player that we wanted here. We made great decisions and great choices. It was a thought-out process. It took a lot of days and a lot of
Want to make sure we got a competitor.
You know,
Somebody
we got
that's going to get out there and
that's going
compete
to come
every
in
day.
here, compete every day, bring good culture in here. You know, we had to make sure it's a good mix and a good fit for us all. I literally stood up there at the fucking press podium and said those exact words.
Yeah. I mean, how do we prove it? That's why we should do there should be a camera in the draft room so we can see.
So we should need to take a drink every time Andrew Berry talks about that. Anytime he says competitor, guy we wanted,
jumped off the film.
Jumped off of his film. He jumped off.
His work ethic just jumped off the film every time. All right, so the Cowboys are on the clock. 5 minutes.
I'm getting like really old Joe Rogan, like Office like 2.0 settings. I don't know.
For what do you mean?
He's like notorious for having like weird office setups. Not weird, but like unique, distinct. Like when you see the setting of where his podcast is taking place, like you know exactly what podcast it is. I don't know. When you flipped it over to the camera on that side, it just kind of saw it. I gotta go after the Browns pick. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I'm ready to call it a night too. It's fucking terrible.
Go to bed or go to scroll?
No, I gotta cook some food. I gotta cook some red potatoes when I get home.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, they're not fun. They're very bland. I can only add salt.
Wait, you can eat red potatoes. How many carbs are in a red potato?
I measure it in grams. I don't know. I just try to fit it in every day. Actually, I'll make some wraps. I go with the extreme balance wraps, like super carb healthy ones.
Yeah. Good.
So I'm taking this cut very fucking serious.
Insurance and financial needs nationwide is on your side.
Yeah, I mean, look at this big tray of fucking delicious brownies.
I'm not kidding. If I wasn't on this cut, I'd have half that tray in my stomach already.
Believe it.
Without question.
Yeah, but see, that's the issue with weight gain. It's not like eating bad stuff once in a while, it's the overeating. I feel like is what really predominantly like makes the biggest effect on
you have to be to lose weight. You have to be in a caloric deficit. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah, but you can create that caloric deficit by just eating less.
Yeah,
like instead of eating a whole Buckeye brownie, you could have a fucking 1-inch fucking Buckeye brownie square, and that's fine.
Because I'm gonna now reopen that door. I don't want to do that.
I'm not saying now. I'm saying like as a normal person, like you can avoid having to go on these crazy diets.
How many calories do you think you've burned with your coughs alone tonight?
God, probably fucking 600. This cough is fucking getting worse.
Apparently, you can lose like 100 to 200 calories, like 100 to 200 calories by laughing. Like laughter is apparently a good way to burn calories.
I believe that. Some degree of it. I do know that the best six-pack I ever had came off of like a month of having bronchitis. When I was in the military, it was like during basic training, I had bronchitis for fucking 3 weeks of basic. It fucking sucks, but man, I had a fucking cut after that from fucking
couldn't eat.
Watch, the Browns are going to do some stupid shit here, like a 24 and trade
back
back.
The whole fucking time, your abs are just constantly just fucking tight.
I will say, I drink apple cider vinegar in the morning. Yeah.
Help with what?
So what I'll do is I'll take a glass, like a regular drinking glass, fill it with about 2 ounces of regular water, cap full of my L-carnitine that I take, and a tablespoonful. Now I just kind of know what the measurement looks like, so I just like 1, 2. That's about what a tablespoon is at that point. Mix it all up and just take a shot of it.
What's the benefits of L-carnitine?
It's a fat burning agent.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What's the apple cider do? Digestion.
It's help. It's like a very big probiotic supporter. So you got to get with mother in it though. You can't just take
mother.
Yeah, mother.
Is that spelled like mother?
Mother, literally spelled exactly like my mother. Like I said, it tastes like shit at first. Like I could only do like a capful at first.
Yeah.
And I realized I'm like, this really isn't that bad. So I literally go to the faucet before I eat anything. Yeah. Like I get out of bed and I literally go to the faucet, fill up with a little bit of water, my L-carnitine, my apple cider vinegar with mother, and there we go.
Thought about trying the apple cider.
It's not as bad as you think.
Yeah,
it's not as bad.
Yeah, but you also water it down with like 2 ounces of water. You said
just 2 ounces, which isn't that much at all. But the watering down of apple cider vinegar does not help it at all. It doesn't tame the taste. It doesn't. It still is gross and burns.
Yeah. You can't mix it with water, right? You have.
No, I mix it with water.
But like, can you do like 12 ounces of water and throw it in there?
Sure, you can. It just dilutes it more. I mean,
yeah, you just gotta take longer to drink it.
Yeah. I just want to get it in my system as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys select
TJ.
Buckeye Lawrence, defensive end, University of Central
Wow.
Florida.
I don't like that pick. That's my first true bad pick. I don't like this pick at all.
All right, why don't you like this pick?
I think it's way too high. I think it's just way too high for him. I thought I had him going to the second round.
So you're talking about like based off of like the mock draft. I mean,
where projections had him, I saw him in the second round.
I mean, that's the thing though. All it doesn't. Those only go off of a consensus team really likes a player, fits their scheme, they think that's going to be the guy they want. Like he's going to go earlier, like a Ty Simpson,
like Spencer Fano.
No, because Spencer Fano, everybody said he was going to be the first tackle off the draft up until the last. I don't know.
No, everybody thought Maui Go was going to be first.
Yeah, I guess you would say. Well, he's more considered a guard, but yeah, okay. So Maui Go is supposed to be first off the board, but then a week out before the draft, they come up and say he's not going to be able to play football for 3 months because of his back injury. Fano was always the lead guy. Well, the only time he wasn't was right after the combine. Great job by them. I'm surprised they didn't go with C.J. Allen, the linebacker of Georgia.
Does that say our pick is in?
No, it does not. 4 minutes to go.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize we were on the clock.
Yeah.
Did we trade up?
No.
Oh, boy.
Must be taking
the Cavs are not doing so hot right now.
Oh, they're losing.
Yep. 111-99. They're down 12 with 4 minutes left.
Oh, what a bummer.
You're up 2-0 in that series, right?
Yeah, but it would have been nice for them to shut that team down. You knew it was going to be a rough go in the game 3, though, because that town shows up. All right, Cleveland's pick is in. Oh, I'm so nervous. I have no idea. I don't like anybody here. I was hoping this was a pick we were going to trade to Arizona. I wanted Marvin Harrison.
What did you bring back?
It would have been great.
It's an offensive lineman. I don't know.
A dumpling you'll never forget.
It's going to be a safety. It's going to be fucking.
If it's another safety and not Gil,
it's going to be Thieneman or whatever his fucking name is.
No, it's going to be somebody else probably.
And glamping.
Whoever it is,
it's not going to be Ty Simpson.
Whoever, yeah. I bet it's the guy they wanted all along.
Sure it is.
It's going to be.
They knew early in the draft process that this was their guy.
Yep.
They thought he was going to be gone at 12.
Don't be scrolling to spoil.
I'm scrolling to see who's else on the board.
A century later, and we're still serving the military.
I'm just looking at best available prospects on ESPN. It has the whole list there already.
God, I don't see a wide receiver I like. I hope it's not David Boston. I have a bad feeling about him. But
those are the things
it doesn't matter.
Why our members know we'll be there. USAA, taking care of our.
Oh, fucking Concepcion. That's why I really hope it's not. That'll be the guy that we choose. The guy that they compare to freaking Jerry Jeudy that has more drops than Jerry Jeudy. That'll be the guy.
Exactly what we need.
That'll be the guy that we draft. Just wait and see.
It'll be fun watching those two battle it out.
Are you ready?
I know. For those watching, this podcast is about to come to a fucking abrupt halt. There's nobody at 24 that could get me excited.
I would love Omar Cooper Jr. here.
I wouldn't even. That'd probably be the best thing that they could pick at that point. What is this shit? Oh, this is some fucked up shit. Gotham? Batman?
You want to know how I got these stars?
Clayface.
That was the only good thing that comes out now when making movies is horror films.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a horror film.
I can't remember the last time I saw an actual comedy movie I liked.
Yeah, that's
like Grown Ups or Step Brothers.
I don't make movies like that anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Although new Super Troopers coming out though.
Oh yeah,
I never even saw the original one.
Oh.
I never seen the original one either though.
No way.
Yeah.
You guys are too busy not learning anything about history. That's why.
Whopper is the best burger in America when made right.
So I have a travel window that opened up in the third week of August. Want to hear about my 2 potential trips? It's going to be a trip, 100%. It's one or the other. I'm either doing the Baltic states. So I'd probably land in Finland, then cross the water down to Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and then fly home from Poland. The other option is Romania, Moldova, and Ukraine.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting trip.
Here's the thing: I just got the visa required this, so they'll grant me a 90-day visa to go into Ukraine.
Yeah.
Every requirement you have to show proof of health insurance, including covering injury from war.
Oh, really?
So I can't wait to see what they're going to.
Get that through Cobra? Or?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do they call that package?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the must be fucking stupid to go into a war zone.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be in southern Ukraine where, less likely to be impacted by anything,
but not zero.
But not zero. Definitely not zero. Like I'd go to Odessa, and that's definitely within range.
All right, here we go.
Fourth pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Casey Concepcion, wide receiver, Texas A&M.
Good night, everybody.
There you go, Mel. That's underlined.
Fucking ridiculous.
I don't think it's that bad of a
Consistent.
I don't know that it's could have gone better for you, Will.
Fucking Christ, dude.